All right, man. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another action-packed edition of the Real Sports Talk Show. We thank each and every one of you around the world for pulling up with us on this Saturday night. Because, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, man, we got a show for you. Tonight, man, we're going to get into the official 2026 NFL schedule release. And trust me when I tell you this, from some fan bases, is celebrating while others are just already making excuses already making excuses. Week one is going to be off the chain, man, and we're going to have some we're going to be talking about some prime time matchups, some division rivalries, some revenge games, some tough schedules, the easy schedules, all 9 international games as the NFL continues to take over the globe. But that ain't all, man. We're going to talk about tonight, man, the future of the one and only LeBron James. After reports say the King still has not decided if he's returning for a historic 24th NBA season with the Los Angeles Lakers. Is this finally the beginning of the end? Or does LeBron still have one more championship run left in the tank? And y'all already know my brothers right here, man. My brothers, my boys, they coming to bring the heat tonight. Real Sports Mafia out there, it's been a minute. Let's run it up right here on the Sports Talk Show.
I can't accept the loss, I'm hard-headed. There's a little bit of madness to my method. Many falling off that fine line that I'm treading. I risk anything to be great, and I'm not letting nobody rob me of my victory. Number one, that's what I'm meant to be. When by any means, only thing that makes sense to me, I can make nice or make history. I got that dog in me, yeah. Turn me up, big energy, got the crowd going nuts. I got that dog in me, yeah. Ante up, I take on anyone, I don't need a one-on-one. I got that dog in me, yeah. I'm talking all bite, no bark, I could rip your squad apart. I got that dog in me, yeah. Ante up, I take on anyone, I don't need a one-on-one. I got that dog in me, yeah. I'm talking all bite, no bark, I could rip your squad apart. I got that dog in me, so what's up? Yeah, so what's up? I told her move over. Enough of that mediocre I've been. The man since cruising around in the stroller. I got ice in my veins like a cut in Minnesota. Why not? Show you how I'm built. Come a little closer. A lot of heart, been smart. Aura got a glow. We can restart, give head start, still get the same result. I'm about mine. Don't you get it confused? I'm a win.
All right. Live chat is jumping. Everybody in live chat, I'm going to give y'all $1. Thank y'all, man. Live chat is off the chain right now. Thank y'all for watching, man. Come on in here.
Get in here.
There you go. I'm going to cash up all
Get
y'all.
in here. Yeah.
Everybody watch to get $1 on me. Now, the next 5 going to be on cue.
Which I hit the lottery, baby. Which I hit the lottery.
I know that, right? Well, what's up, everybody, man? Again, welcome to another episode of the Real, right here, the Real Sports Talk Show, man. First and foremost, man, thank you guys so much for being here with us tonight. Wherever in the world you are watching right now, man, we truly appreciate every single one of you for pulling up and rocking with us tonight, man. Rocking with the Real Sports Mafia. And ladies and gentlemen, really quick, man. I'm officially back. I'm officially back from Alabama, man. I got to tell you, man, the trip was pretty cool, man. I got a chance to spend some time with my brother, and I seen my mom and some memories, man. Family. On top of that, man, yours truly attended his very first UFL game, man. Watching my Birmingham Stallions, man. My Stallions. And that was a good game, man. The Stallions, we put off a huge overtime victory, defeating the Dallas Renegades 21-17. Man, we improved to 3-4 on the season. We keeping our playoff hopes alive, and the atmosphere was just lit, man. The stadium was absolutely electric, man. Everybody was locked in. Every single player, man. Everybody, man. The game-winning touchdown happened right there in front of our eyes. We were sitting right there in the tunnel where they actually come out at, man. We had great seats. It was good, man. The story the story though gets crazy because after the game, man, the wide receiver, Stallions wide receiver, Deion Kane, he came over to me, man. Deion Kane, he came over to me and handed me his wide receiver gloves, man. That was crazy. Like that was crazy. And what happened? My son got some gloves. My nephew, all the kids got gloves, man. The team was just getting out gloves and stuff like that, man. So it was good. I got an autograph from Jaden Mickens. And those of you who don't know who Jaden Mickens is, he played for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jaden Mickens, man, he caught the game-winning touchdown, and we got his autograph at the end of the game, man. And my son, he signed my son's glove, and he dapped my son up, and it was good, man. It was good, man. It was a good experience. Way to go out. It was a good game, man. Just overall good game. Being in a football game in an atmosphere like that, and it's UFL. It's not a major crowd, man, but man, watching it on right there in front of your very eyes and overtime win, it was nice. It was nice, man. It was nice, man. But again, man, the best part, man, is seeing the kids was going crazy. Everybody going crazy. My nephews, my little nephews, and everybody. So that's definitely a memory for me, man. So, but now, ladies and gentlemen, I am back in the building. My boys is back in the building. I'm all energized up. Red Bull is officially kicking in. I feel it right now in my veins. We got the NFL season schedule. We're getting ready to blast off into some training camp and all that good stuff, man. So let's get it going, man. Let's get it popping, man. First thing first, I got to introduce the starting lineup, the stars of the show. They are the stars. These two guys are the people you want to see tonight and hear from tonight. Yes, sir. Representing, the man resides in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, if you don't know. Winston-Salem, Trey Foe. Winston-Salem, baby. Winston-Salem. This man is a Hall of Famer, a true legend, a pioneer in the game, representing the mighty Minnesota Vikings. He is too hot to handle, too cold to hold. He is the James Bond of Winston-Salem, ladies and gentlemen. He is the legendary Q-Do.
All right. Yes, sir. Glad to see y'all back tuning in the house, baby. And we love to have you. And just like the host mentioned that the NFL schedule came out Thursday. And boy, I'm telling you, I'm excited. I'm glad that some of y'all that will not be playing, consider yourself you're lucky. Get on your knees and thank God you're lucky. But those the ones that are on that list, you get the guillotine ready, your head is coming on. Especially week 1, Green Bay Packers first lady, I already called you out. I continue to call you out to 9:13. You're done. Yes, sir. These boys are ready. We're going to bring the pain, and we're going to bring the pain, and we're going to be the pain, baby. I'm trying to tell you. Yes, sir. Stay tuned. We're going to go through the schedules and talk about what teams had the roughest schedule, what teams got the weakest schedule, and we're just going to have a ball of fun like we do. And come on in the live chat, man. Have some fun with us like we always do. We love you. And let's just do this for a couple hours, baby. Let's just have some fun. Let's go. Let's do it, baby. Go. 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 Let's go. 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 Go, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's do it. I'm ready.
Man. All right. Hey, he resides in the DMV. And those of you who don't know what DMV is, it's the DC, Maryland, and Virginia area. Duval County.
Area. Yep.
There you go, baby. Metro. The metropolitan, like he said, baby. Duval County. Stand up, baby. Jacksonville is for real.
Yeah.
Representing the AFC South Division champion, Jacksonville Jaguars, and the legendary 18-time world champion, Boston Celtics. He's the NBA trivia champion and wrestling trivia champion. And on top of that, he is Rockstar Rock in the building.
How y'all doing? It's been a tough week for me, but God is helping me get through it.
Let's go.
Got some good things coming in the future. And I just was
Yes,
like to
sir.
say, Jacksonville, this year we gotta close some mouths a little bit.
There
Last
you
year
go.
we were saying it was a fluke. So this year you got a first place schedule. So you got to go out there and still beat them same caliber teams that we beat last year.
Talk
So
about it.
we can continue to build a good ecosystem down there for that organization, because few years that new stadium, you're gonna have to fill seats in that new
There you
stadium.
go,
So
baby. They're coming to get it.
let's
There you go,
go.
baby. Let's
Duval,
go.
baby.
Duval, boy. That new stadium gonna be kicking, bro. Cause Connor, he ain't gonna spare no expense. He ain't
It's
gonna
kind of
spare no
crazy.
expense.
When we play the Commanders again, that's when the Commanders will be in their new stadium.
Yeah.
By the time we
they building that, right? You see that, don't
yeah,
you?
they rebuilding the old RFK,
RFK.
to a new Commander stadium.
That's
Yeah.
you remember
They
that
tore it off.
RFK,
They already
man?
tore it
That's when them
down.
hogs. That's when them hogs was there, boy.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That building used to rock. When,
boy, what you talking about?
yeah, used
Boy,
to
them
literally
hogs,
shake.
boy. That's them hogs, man. Ladies and gentlemen, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for all notifications. Live chat, man. Get in the live chat because let me go to the Sheila Dupree. Sheila Dupree. We missed you guys. Oh man, we missed y'all too, man. I had to go down south. I had to go down south, Sheila Dupree, but I'm back. Virginia Beach, baby, is back. Zoe, what's up, Zoe?
What up, Zoe?
Zoe, what up, baby?
Zoe.
Hey, your Pistons came to play last night, man.
Yes, sir,
your
they
Pistons,
did. Detroit.
Game 7.
Detroit basketball. Cleveland ain't
Game
shit.
7.
Cleveland weak,
Who's
bro.
Fabo? What you talking
Hold
about?
on. I know you had Fabo. Oh, you talking about Rock? He say he look like Fabulous. Chinese 23, the most ed. All right, what happening? What's up, Skull State of Mind? What up with you?
What up?
Skull State of Mind. What up, baby?
What up, baby?
Hey, Woods, you got Fabo on here tonight. I got FA to the B. Sam Wilkins is in the building. The New Orleans Saints.
Sam? What up, dude?
New Orleans Saints in the building.
You in for it, bro? We gotta have you. Yes, sir.
What's going on?
Yes, sir.
Shawana Johnson, how you doing? Live chat.
We be down at 10-11, baby. Down at 10-11.
Fanbo, my boy, Raider Nation's in the building. Let's go, Fanbo.
Let's get it,
baby. What's up, man?
Let's get it.
Oh, we can't have a show without having the Real to Sports 2025 MVP. Young Mark is in the building.
Oh, my Viking hater.
Coming in last place in the NFC North, the Minnesota Vikings.
You gonna eat that word. You gonna eat that. You know that ain't true yourself. You had a hard time typing that, didn't you? You had a hard time typing that lie.
What's up, Triggs? What's up? He said I can't subscribe any harder. We appreciate the love, baby. Appreciate the love,
yes, sir.
man.
Appreciate you, baby. Appreciate you coming in. Yes, sir.
You can't have another show without having the power of positivity. Drew to the game is in the building.
What up, Drew?
Drew to the game.
Skull, baby.
Yes, sir.
We got them on Thursday night in Baltimore.
State of mind. You say I see your Spurs. Oh yeah, baby. We in there, State of Mind. We in there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be a good one, man. I do not disrespect OKC, man, because them boys is good. They are good. This is gonna be a heavyweight fight, and it's good, man. Two young teams going at it. The Spurs and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Yeah, I couldn't have it no other way, man. I wish they can both play in the finals. That's gonna be good. Due to the game, say I'm playing Fortnite with Kyler Murray now. Oh damn! You coming at the Vikes?
Sound like you want to be a Viking now, my brother. Nah, bro, it ain't gonna happen. Stick with your boy. That's what you need to do. You need to stick with your boy.
Oh man,
over here. Don't come
damn,
up,
bro. Why you getting on Kyler Murray like that, man?
Man, that's all right though. You gonna eat that though.
Damn, bro. Fanbo say I got Detroit Pistons versus the San Antonio Spurs in NBA Finals. Take my money. Take it.
That sounds like a winner.
I don't know, man. The Knicks all right too, though. The Knicks is okay, man. The Knicks they've been on fire lately, man. I don't know. Detroit just I don't know. Detroit. You can't put away Cleveland, bro. Cleveland is weak. They're just weak, bro. I don't see nothing competitive about the Cleveland Cavaliers, man. I thought Detroit was just gonna mollywop them and get on out the way, but it's a good series, man. Good series.
I guess Detroit.
We ate last.
Detroit would have been able to close them out if they had good perimeter shooting.
There you go.
They got questionable perimeter shooting.
This is a new year, Drew. I ain't talking about last year.
I agree.
It's hard for them to put Cleveland away, especially Donovan Mitchell can get his own.
There you go. So. He scored 43 points like 2 games ago. He went crazy.
When we played Cleveland, we was able to put them away when we played them that year.
You got to put them away, bro.
Because we have good perimeter shooting that outweighed Donovan Mitchell getting his buckets. There
you go. That's a fact. Drew said we ate that last year. Ain't that right, cute? Oh damn!
I ain't talking about last. I'm talking about this year.
He still covered that though.
I ain't worried about it though. You gonna cry this year though? While we steamroll ahead, you gonna be crying. Then what? We're gonna see, bro. We're gonna see what y'all gonna do this year. Last year was last year. They can't do that. They ain't gonna do nothing for you this year, bro.
Damn.
Do nothing for you. Let it go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, thank y'all for watching. Let me tell you something. We're going to do something new tonight. And hopefully, if this works, man, we're going to go through it in the future. You guys are about to see, out there watching right now in the live that can hear my voice, you guys are about to see a live poll. And at the end of this poll, you guys can vote. Even during the show, it's going to be live. You can change your votes to whoever. But Real Sports Mafia, the question is, who do you think who brought their A game tonight? Is it going to be Rockstar Rock or Q Dog? You guys vote to see who's going to be the Real Sports Mafia champion for the night. Champ for the night. So you guys, the power is in you guys' hand. That poll is officially on. Start. Now, there's the poll. There's the poll now. Now, you guys, as y'all listen to Q Dog and Rockstar Rock, because I'm going to be asking them questions about their respective team and just different questions throughout the show. And you guys pick who brought that game for the night. Go back in the live. Mark said nobody breaks down the game of basketball like Rockstar. That's what I'm saying, bro. Rob, right? That's the surgeon. You're like a surgeon, boy. Oh, damn. Drew to the game. Vikings won't make it out of the division.
I ain't worried about it, bro.
Oh, man.
Go ahead. You're a Viking hater. Go ahead. You're a Mark Hole hater.
He keep taking shots at OG, man.
There you going at the OG, man.
Let him do what he do. He will cry later. He'll cry later. Don't worry about him. Let him do what he do.
Giddy up, host. It's all love, OG.
I ain't mad at you, baby. You still gonna hate,
baby.
You want to drink that purple Kool-Aid? I know you do. I ain't mad at you.
It's quite refreshing.
Quite refreshing. You better believe it.
All right, man. The poll is out there. The poll is out there now. Y'all, I want to see some vote. I want to see some voting here. We put that vote up there. But again, man. I got a lot before we get going. Real quick, man. Shout out to Supreme. Supreme, he couldn't make it tonight. Supreme is a football coach now, and man, he said they had a bad rainstorm, and he had those guys out there in the rain, and he was yelling and all that good stuff, and turned around and got sick. And y'all know Supreme, man. Supreme, he gonna fight through it. He gonna do what he do to be on the show, but he just couldn't do it. He couldn't pull it out tonight, man. So we want to send all love to Supreme. He told me to tell you guys he sent all love to y'all. He's probably in the live chat right now. Supreme, if you hear our voice, if you hear my voice, man, get well soon, brother. We'll see you next week, man. We'll see you next week.
Like him, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's autistic. What? What you talking about, Sam Will? You autistic? Okay. Congrats, Supreme. True to the game, you dirty, bruh.
You wrong for that, bro. Stay off my Viking brother, bro. Stay off my Viking brother.
Lord, due to the game, boy. All right. Damn, boy. What the hell? Boy, this is National Go That Q Day, huh?
All right, bring it on. He's seen the schedule. You know what time it is. What's wrong with him?
Oh my goodness. Really quick, man. We had some I'm before we get into the show, man. We had tragic loss, man. Jason Collins. Jason Collins passed away the other day. Jason Collins. Shout out to Jason Collins. His impact and influence extended far beyond basketball as he helped make the NBA and WNBA and larger sports community more exclusive and welcoming for future generations. He exemplified outstanding leadership and professionalism throughout his 13-year NBA career and his dedicated work as an NBA Cares ambassador. Jason will be remembered not only for breaking barriers, but also for the kindness and humanity that defined his life and touched so many others. And on behalf of the NBA, this is by Adam Silver. On behalf of the NBA, I send my heartfelt condolences to Jason and his family. To Jason and his family, man. So rest in peace to Jason Collins. Jason Collins. His brother was what's his brother name? Yeah, the twin brother. What's his twin brother name? Was it? Damn, I forgot his name.
It was same as it was
trivia.
Spelled differently though.
Yeah. But yeah, rest in peace to Jason, man. Also, man, we lost Memphis Grizzlies. Brandon Clark, he passed away, man. We are devastated to learn of the passing of Brandon Clark as one of the longest tenure members of the Grizzlies. Brandon was a beloved teammate and leader who played the game with enormous passion and grit. Our thoughts and sympathies are with Brandon's family, friends, and Grizzlies organization. Additionally, the Memphis Grizzlies released the following statement on Clark's passing. Again, they're heartbroken for the tragic loss. Brandon was an outstanding teammate, better person, whose impact on the organization and the greater Memphis community would not be forgotten. And we express our deepest condolences to his family and loved ones during this difficult time. And we also do this too on the Real Sports Podcast, man. To the families, that's even anybody that knows Brandon Clark or his family is watching. Condolences. Also to Jason Collins as well, man. Jason Collins as well. I'm not going to say the death of Jason Collins. I mean, Brandon Clark, but you guys know. So I'm not going to go into depth on that. Only out of respect. Only out of respect. I ain't gonna do that. I'll check here. I'm trying to get. Fanbo said I'm trying to get tickets for Raiders and 49ers. We finally get to play in the Bay. Man, we ain't played in the Bay in years, bro. We gonna get Brock Purdy ass going for him. Got to get him. I'm congratulating Supreme for joining the coaching ranks. Okay. Yeah, man. Supreme, man. Shout out to Supreme. He says he's an offensive line coach. That's good, man. It's good to see brother out there doing that. Due to the game. Feel better, Supreme. Sheila Dupree. Yeah, man. Supreme, man. Our brother, man. Y'all know Supreme, man. That dude is faithful as hell. I mean, he is faithful, bro. He will be a OKC. What's up, Chauncey? Chauncey Billums. What's going on, man? Good to have you back. I ain't seen you in a minute.
What's up, Chauncey?
Chauncey. Say OKC versus the Knicks in the finals. Hey, I wouldn't be mad at it. I wouldn't be mad at that. Heavy Chevy's on the O-line. You already know. Baby. That's what I would probably call my offensive line, them heavy Chevys. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. All right, enough of me talking. The poll is open. Again, man, you guys go and vote. Y'all listen to Q Dog and Rockstar Rock do their thing tonight. They're gonna talk. I'm gonna listen. We all gonna listen to these guys, and let's just see what these guys got for us tonight. But first things first, man. Let's go overseas here, man. The NFL is going, ladies and gentlemen. The NFL is going 9 games. This is a record of 9 games, bro. They're going this year, 9 international games. I'm sorry, 9 international games. Mike Florio on Yahoo, he wrote this. He said the NFL officially announced its 2026 International Series this week, which includes 9 games, the most in league history, and a contractual maximum under a 2023 resolution with players. 16 teams will take trips around the world to play this season. The Jaguars and the 49ers will do so twice. 49ers coach Kyle Shanahan went as far as to say that his team gets no benefit from traveling to Australia for week 1, especially when there's no bye week afterward. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell offered a polite rebuke of that sentiment, essentially telling him that his concerns were noted and discarded. Basically, he don't give a shit. Like he don't care. I can say shit now because Supreme in here. So yeah, he don't give a shit. So what did fans do? They look at the schedule to see what did they get lucky or I mean, did they get lucky or did they get holes? How many teams are we facing coming off their bye week? How many consecutive road games do we have at some stretch? We asked on PFT Live, whatever. Goodell, check this out, y'all. Roger Goodell has said his goal is for the NFL to have 16 international games each season so that every team has to play 1. Florio believes that the competitive imbalance will continue until that happens. So, but anyway, I read all that just to be reading, man. 9 games international. Here they are right here. International. You got London, England, Madrid, Spain, Melbourne, Australia, Mexico City, Mexico, Munich, Germany, Paris, France, and Rio, Brazil. So breaking news coming soon. Buffalo Bills play season. Yes, they are moving into a new stadium, and it's pretty nice. The Buffalo Bills, the new Highmark Stadium. Can't wait to see it. He said, I got to hear OG speak on this topic." You about to hear him right now. You about to hear the dog right now. Q Dog, stand up, baby. Here we go. All right, Q. So, the NFL, 9 games. 9 games. This is a record. This never happened before. Definitely didn't happen back in our day. International game. That shit was never even heard of. Right. But whatever. But my question to you, brother Q, is with the NFL now taking over 4 continents and countries like Australia, Brazil, Spain, getting games, do you think the league is becoming bigger internationally than the NBA? And should the Minnesota Vikings be one of the featured global teams every season?
Well, I tell you, we go over there a lot.
All the time, bro.
In Germany a lot. We go over there a lot. We were pretty much well known. I understand why it's a big thing about these international games, but and there's pros and cons to that. To me, really, I mean, I know that they want to get a bigger exposure to the NFL around the world. And it's nothing like going to an NFL game. I think that's every kid's dream than to go to an NFL game, even here in America. Once you can get someone to take your game is one of the greatest experience. I think that they want to take that experience and spread it all around the world. But the problem is that when you do that, number one, somebody has to be the home team.
Yes,
and
sir.
the home team is once you're considered the home team, it takes away from your home games. And second of all, the traveling. You're talking about going all the way to Australia. That's a long ride, plane ride.
Yes,
And
sir.
and then you're coming back. That's a long plane ride. And then you got to be geared up for next week. That's rough. That may take effect on you about 2 weeks. Riding like that in the air like that on that plane.
Absolutely.
I'm not a big fan of, just because from the player standpoint of all these international games. I hear at one point what they want to try to do is get as much exposure to outside of the United States. That way they may have a foreign team.
Yeah.
And then you have a foreign team. This is really gonna be crazy because you're going to have to draft American players. They're going to have to leave their family to go play in a foreign country and live in a foreign country. I mean, that's just too much. You're thinking about money and you're thinking about the NFL, but what about the players themselves and their families?
Right.
This is where the downfall comes at.
Right.
Just like Shanahan speaking on it, that this traveling like this, that does something to a team. It's bad enough you're traveling across the United States. You might be in San Francisco, and then you got to go up there and play New England. That's a long travel across the continent. Now you're talking about going across the world, going across the Atlantic Ocean and all this old crazy mess. And just to play a football game, and that the fans, when they cheer, you don't know, they don't have no home team to cheer for because that's not your home. So it's going to be a funny situation far as, as the game playing and, a team get down, you can't get motivated by the fans. Fans going to be cheering for both teams. You don't know. It's just crazy and confusion when you don't have that real home field advantage, in a game. It's going to feel different.
I agree with Mark. On that. Just because you can do something doesn't always mean you should. Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely, Mark.
Absolutely. Like I say, that's the part about it.
Mark, right on that.
Yeah, it's terrible, man. I don't think you should have that many international games because of the fan base and what it does to the players. I mean, it's just like you can be watching it, and it's just like the fan is not going to hype up the game. They cheering for both teams, and you never seen a stadium where the fans going to cheer for both teams. Now, not loudly because they don't know because it's not a home. It's not a home team. You classify as being a home team, but that's not their home. Their logo is not going to be stamped on that field. The mascot, they'll beat up, but their logo is not going to be strapped on the field or each part of the end zone. Right. So that's going to be different.
That home feeling is what you're talking about.
Yeah, that home feeling, and I just think it's too much. We got to go to New Mexico. Some players are excited. They've never been to New Mexico before, and then a lot of these players have never been in some of these foreign countries. But you got to watch it.
You mean Mexico?
Yeah.
Mexico.
Mexico City.
Mexico City.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that's my brother. That's my older brother. He lives in New Mexico.
What's up, Red? That's my dude, boy.
Yeah. So, and then another thing, I think, you got these players want to go out there and view the city and stuff like that, but you got to be careful because it's not like America. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You got gangs and everything out there. I think the last time Philadelphia went to Mexico, they warned them that not to wear Pacific colors. They weren't supposed to wear green or something because of the gang. Yeah, so these things like that, you putting these players' lives in jeopardy, and that I understand, they want to get out there and they want to see, their surroundings, a country where they've never been to before, and it can be dangerous. Something can happen to these players. Just try getting the NFL to exploit them internationally and everything. But, what is it going to lead to? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Are players going to play football? They don't have no professional teams over there. They don't have no college teams over there. Are they going to come over here and, play professional football? Are they going to do they have high school football over there? They don't have nothing that's going to groom them for the NFL. So, I mean, is that your goal? Is to groom these international players so they can come over to the United States and play for the NFL? I just don't know what purpose is this. It's got to be a purpose. You can't just be doing this if you're not trying to have a purpose. And what's the end goal?
I agree.
If the end goal is to get international players to play in the NFL, then first of all, you got to start with part one. You got to get them to like to want to play in the NFL, get that drive in them like little kids, and get that growth going on to high school to college and so forth. Is that pattern gonna run over there overseas? Because you're wasting your time, really, because they can just be looking at it like on TV, and that way you could just send one team over there a year. Why send so many teams? Why send so many teams, man? You know, and I know that a lot of the foreign players, when they get on and say, I just love seeing these teams on TV and this and that. Now they get the visual exposure, the actual physically being there. But where is it going? That's the thing about it. And if it's not going nowhere, if it's not going to lead these guys to come over and play in the United States and possibly play for the NFL, some team for the NFL, I mean, I don't see it. But then again, I heard that they're going to try to get a team over there, and that's a wrong move. Roger Goodell, don't even try that. That's terrible. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. People have families, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. This is America's sport. Leave it where it is. And they got football over there, but it ain't on the level of NFL. But seeing all these teams, and it's just like you said, that his goal is to send every team over there. For what? For what? Some of these teams is not that good. Why would you send Arizona over there? We don't see Arizona. Arizona is a bum franchise. They're not that good. They're a professional team, but they're not a good team. So why would you want to send them over there?
Yeah,
we're not gonna watch them because they're the bro. We're not gonna watch them here. So why we want to watch them there?
Right.
So I get what he's saying. I see what he's trying to do, but the goal is you're trying to get international players to come play professional sport. That should be the goal, But by doing that way, I don't think that's going to work. I don't care how many teams you send over there. Yeah, they're just going to like it. That's it. That's not going to make their children want to grow up and be professional. The big thing over there is soccer. That's soccer, man. Kids play soccer all the time over there.
Yeah, they play soccer in Brazil and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's their thing. Yeah. So, I don't think football is a number one sport here in America, but I don't think you can take that overseas and override soccer. Yeah. Or our ice hockey or stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, which is going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just don't see the purpose really of having all these teams going on playing internationally. To me, I just don't. I watch it because my boys had to go over there, but otherwise than that, I don't watch no international games, man. I know that, right? And they put a break on us because we got to get up early in the damn morning.
Hell yeah.
We don't work all damn week. Don't nobody want to get up no damn 9 o'clock watch no damn game.
No, that's too much.
But that's rough.
No, excuse me, because fuck yeah, it is. This is rough shit.
Sitting up 9 o'clock in the morning trying to watch your boy play for 4 hours, then 1 o'clock. Then you don't want to watch no more football. You tired.
Yeah, you tired. Yeah. Well, I don't know, bro. I gotta watch that shit. I'll be saying the same thing. I'll be like,
don't get me wrong. I'm gonna watch them. But I don't like it, but I'm gonna watch it.
Hell yeah, because I hear that. When I hear that, boy, I'm ready, goddamn.
I'm sitting there watching that when my house coat on 9 o'clock in the morning, man. Damn, I ain't even got my damn hot chocolate ready. I'm just damn, cook my breakfast and all that. I got to sit there and watch this team early in the morning like I'm going to work.
Yeah, damn, bro. Yeah, like
ain't no
to the game. Just to the game made a good point, man. He said they got rid of NFL Europe, but they started over. They're starting over now with the games, and they do have international development programs. That's interesting. I just think I think Roger Goodell alone, man, he's turned football and Adam Silver. They turned football and basketball upside down. They're making it more commercial. It's more commercial, and it's all about the dollar bills, man. The NFL is just a rich organization. It's unstoppable. It's a billion-dollar, it's a multi-billion-dollar company that you just can't beat it. And more international, you're trying to get more exposure on the NFL, and I get that too, man. But Jesus, like you say, man, it takes a tough on us American fans because god damn, we got 9 o'clock in the morning, bruh. Like, I'm glad that the Raiders, we do not have any primetime games this season. I am so glad of that. We're not on any primetime platform, and I don't have to stay up 11 o'clock, 11:30 at night to watch my damn Raiders goddamn play football, or Sunday night. I'm not going. I don't have to do that this year. Thank God. I don't want. And thank God that they removed double headers on Monday, because whoever came up with that shit is the stupidest idea. 2 Monday night games on at the same time. It's stupid,
Bro,
man.
that's
That's
dumb, man.
dumb, bro. Like,
That's
why would
dumb.
you do that? Like, you
You
don't
gotta go
even
to
care
work in
about
the
the fans.
morning,
They gotta
man.
go
They
to
gotta go
work.
to
Yes,
work
I'm
Tuesday
saying.
morning. Who want to
That's
watch 2
dumb,
games
bro.
on Monday night? Bro, never
2
watch one.
games. That's what I'm saying, bro. Sorry,
And what
now
is
I gotta go
what if that
back
late
and
game
forth.
is your team?
There you
What if that
go.
late game is your team? You want to
It's
watch your
always
boys?
my
Your boys ain't coming on the
with
10:30.
my team on the West Coast, so it's always late with mine.
Now you
So
gotta sit and
it's
watch
just
them
like,
about 1 o'clock. You ain't get no sleep.
that shit crazy, man. Like, but I'm glad they got rid of it. It's done. It's stupid, man. And
Yeah,
they probably got rid of it because of the ratings. The ratings wasn't good, man. Just ratings are terrible. But yeah, Drew, to the game, you made a good point, brother. You made a good point, man. You made a good point. You too, Q. Rockstar Rock, where you at, baby? All right. Man. All right, Rock. Now, speaking of international, y'all the kings of it. I swear to God, y'all. Damn. It is ironically the Vikings and the Jags, man. I swear they love shipping y'all over there. God damn. But the Jacksonville Jaguars, Rock, has basically they become London's unofficial NFL team. At this point, do you think the Jaguars benefit more than any other franchise from these international games, or is it the constant overseas travel that's hurting them long term?
Well, first I'm gonna say, Q Dog made some good points about
Yeah, he did.
the international games and whatnot. I think we seen this coming when they first kind of introduced it back. I think was it 2007? I think 2007 was when they first
Yes, sir.
brought
Yes,
in the
sir.
international games. So it's been around now for going on going close to 20 years, whatnot. So I kind of seen the writing on the wall when they kind of start sending small teams, certain teams over, and then they got to the point where it was Jacksonville was just going over. And I know that because Jacksonville is a small market team, so it brings
Yes.
a bit more exposure. And plus,
Yes.
the reason that we actually go over to London is because of our owner. Our owner actually owns a soccer team
Makes sense.
in London.
Yeah.
So
Makes
our team
True.
is going to be exposed because of our owner. That's the main reason. And it keeps Jacksonville's actual revenue of being a top revenue team in the NFL. Our owner, when he brought Jacksonville, it was like in 800 million. Jacksonville is $1 billion.
Oh yeah.
He's like $1 billion franchise now because of that
Absolutely.
extra exposure. So it benefits a team who has an owner internationally. Like it benefit us, but it also takes away because we playing 2 games. It takes that second game away from it being in Jacksonville to where as though like we play both our London games back to back, week 5 and week 6. Then we go to we have our bye week, and then week 8 we play the Colts in Jacksonville. That's the one thing I will say I did like about how our schedule was set up is that our 2 London games allowed us to have a bye. Then
Yes,
we're
sir.
back. So we're coming back from London. Then we have a full week of rest. Then we are still home in Jacksonville to play our rival. So I do like how our schedule is set up throughout the first 6 games and us having those 2 London games, because it's not like we have a London trip and then we later in the season we got to fly back to London. So we actually can kind of get an advantage with being there both time frames and whatnot, because usually we go 1-1. Well, the last few years we didn't win 1-1. I mean, the time we played twice, we went 1-1. One time we went 2-0 because we played Buffalo, and I think we played the Falcons.
I remember y'all beat Buffalo. I remember
We beat
that.
Buffalo and the Falcons.
Yeah.
The Falcons game that was on the ABC little I think Toy Story type
Yeah.
cartoon.
Yeah. The cartoonist joint when they turned the game
Yeah.
into a cartoon. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
and then the last year, I mean, one year we beat Buffalo and we lost to Chicago. Last year we only had one international game, which we lost to the LA Rams.
Mhm.
So I mean, this year I'm a little optimistic about our London trip because we are playing two caliber teams that have great defenses, and their offensive systems are kind of like the same based off of how their quarterback play is. They rely heavily on their running backs to make plays and allow their quarterbacks to make, the short intermediate throws or over the top throws. If you look at both how Jalen Hurts and the international interception king CJ Stroud.
You ain't never lied, bro.
But yeah, other than that, I always had an issue with it. But at the same time, the NFL is going to always do what they need, what they're doing to protect the shield, and money talks. So that's why they still going to continue to do it. But I would hate if they put a team internationally. Like, we don't even have a team in Canada in the NFL, but there's a team in Canada in the NBA.
Right.
They only got one team internationally in the NBA, and that's in Toronto.
That's
Vancouver been moved to Memphis.
Yes. Yeah, they got
So,
about it.
if the NFL really wanted to
2001.
have if the NFL really wanted to have international team, then why they didn't just start in Canada where they actually are playing football?
Yes, I agree.
They actually are playing the actual game of football in Canada.
Yes.
So you would kind of
for years, because Warren Moon went up there and dominated, bro.
Canadian Football League.
Yes, sir. Warren Moon went and dominated that league.
So if the NFL was really trying to really take that market over,
I agree.
They should start right in their own backyard with Canada.
I agree, Rock. I agree.
Don't go overseas and have your players having to, like Q-Dog said. Can you imagine if Justin Jefferson, or somebody, let's not say Justin Jefferson, because they're gonna do an expansion draft, so players the teams get to keep guys that they don't want to go to the expansion team or whatnot. So let's say they had an expansion team that was international. You might see a top mid-tier guy have to go all the way across to some other country.
Exactly.
Go through customs, get a visa, move his family all the way over there just to feel comfortable. That guy ain't gonna be a shell of himself. Just imagine having a 53-man roster where them dudes ain't even gonna want to show up to come play in the United States. They might not want to get back on a plane to go back to where their team is. You know what I'm saying?
Also, too, Rock, to add on top of that, though, these Americans, they got to understand you got to be on your P's and Q's, because what you can get away with over here, they take it a lot more strict over there.
Sleeping patterns, the time zone difference.
Yes, sir.
I think Roger Goodell at the end of what you was talking about. We're talking about why hasn't he have put a team in Canada, because he wants to do this thing globally to be the first time, to doing it, this badges spread a team globally. But like you said, look what it's doing to it. Look at what it do to the players, man. They ain't gonna want to come and play because they just messed up. They don't have the natural American home or the natural places they go to. They can take their children and everything. I mean, everything just gonna be all whack, and the children come home, they missing their cousins, missing their family. You can't take them to go see their family. It's just all messed up, man. You can't. They want the money, but you're ruining families.
Right.
You're gonna be ruining families, and then when the family is ruined, the man family is ruined. He's not gonna come in there and give it all his all.
No,
he's not gonna give it all.
Be somewhere else. Mine gonna be somewhere else.
You don't want to go back,
and you can't have your mind nowhere else, and you got somebody coming at you at 50, because they say this like a car crash in them NFL games. That's a person coming at you 25, 23 miles per hour. Like, you can't have your mind. Oh, damn, my people's car getting repossessed, but I gotta focus. No, let me focus on that repossession. Get your neck taped off or something like that. So.
I agree with that. That's a good ass point there. That's a good point, man. That is a good point. What time? He said, my brothers, you know how cold it gets in Canada and Winnipeg, Montreal, Vancouver, to have teams up there, especially basketball teams. This is not hockey. Colder the better is football. It's football.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say have a team in one of those areas because the weather in Winnipeg and Montreal and Quebec in the areas that he's saying, them snowstorms do.
Yes, sir.
They do hit people hard. But I'm saying a pause. But
you have an indoor stadium though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, there you go. It goes there. There you go.
Toronto is the best place for if the NFL wanted to.
Toronto. Absolutely. Toronto.
They got an NBA team about to get a WNBA team. Hockey.
Right.
Baseball. And like you say, NBA teams travel there 82 times a year.
82 times.
You know what I'm saying? So it's no big. They've been doing it. Ain't no big deal.
I agree with y'all. 100%.
And it's not hurting people on it. Think about it. If you're on the East Coast, you're an East Coast team traveling to Toronto. That's not really taking you out of your time zone. For real.
Not at all. And it gives Toronto an exposure because the Raptors are not on TV. This year is the first time the Raptors been on TV because they made the playoffs.
Since a few years ago.
When they won the NBA Finals, right?
Since Scotty Barnes' rookie year.
Yeah.
That's when the last time before this year, that's when they made the playoffs. They made it rookie year, I believe.
And I know Supreme. And speaking of that, and not to get off subject, but why Scotty Barnes was playing point guard? Why? That is the stupidest shit I've seen.
They ain't got one.
Why is Scotty Barnes playing point guard? A 6'9" power forward playing. Man, leave that alone.
They don't have a point guard. Emmanuel quickly got hurt during the calf series. That was their guard, but they ain't really got a point guard.
Yeah, that was dumb. Vancouver, I agree. Those teams, man. Again, man, teams like that in the NFL that's built for stuff like that would be like Green Bay and the Vikings. Like they built for that cold in Buffalo. They built for that cold type in Chicago too. I throw Chicago in there. And they built for that stuff. He said, I love the fact that y'all want indoor stadiums, but the fans still have to go to the games in a snowstorm, OG. Yeah, you got a point. You got a point, Time.
Yeah, but if they love football the way they do, they'll make it easy. They got equipment. They got that type of equipment that we don't have.
Let me tell you something. Those fans at Lambeau don't care.
No, they coming.
They don't care. Hell no, they don't care, bro.
No, they're not. They're coming.
One thing that he got to understand is, we watched a bunch of games in the snowstorms and whatnot. It's still it don't be looking like them seats be empty.
No, not at all, brother.
Yeah,
not at all.
NFL cities have NFL money to where so if a game gotta happen, the NFL is going to make sure they fans get to the stadium.
Yeah,
they gonna make sure that snow plowed so people can get in.
Money, man.
It's too much money involved for it.
Yeah,
for you not to have that type of equipment to be prepared. And you,
but if a snowstorm just like you standing right there, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if they can't fly in, that's something different.
Yeah. And that will be the problem, Q. That will be the number one problem. The people flying in. I agree with
that. They can fly in, goddamn. Well, shit, it's on.
It's on. Mm-hmm. It's on. Yeah, I agree with you on that, bro. I agree with you on that. I agree with you too, Tom. It is a hockey town. It is. He's basically saying the same thing I was saying. And I agree with you. Hey, Tom, I appreciate it. Man, I love it, man. Hey, fellas, I'm not arguing with you all. I just understand. Oh, yeah. No argument.
We ain't arguing.
We don't do that on here. We
appreciate your input. We just trying to say what we think that around that. We know what you're saying, but we're just trying to say that what we know that they possibly can work around that. We know that probably can happen, but we
There you
know
go.
how the NFL and everything. Like we said, they got money, and they're gonna not stop that dollar. I'm tell you that right
There
now.
you go. There
Just
you
like
go,
the
man.
host ain't gonna stop making that dollar. He just like the NFL. I'm telling you, but look out! Look how he look. Host ain't gonna stop that man right now. That man right there. Hey, that man right there. He gonna go get that dollar. You better not be in that time. Hey, you better not be in that time clock on the way on Monday morning. You gonna have, hey, bro, you
better get out the way.
Yeah, you about to knuckle up. Host don't play that.
You better get out the way.
Yeah, you gotta slide out the way. Let him hit that clock. You get right back in the way.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta deal with the host now. He gonna make that dollar.
I'm
He gonna get it.
I'm going to get it.
Rain, sleet, or snow.
Rain, sleet, or snow, literally, bro.
Yeah, he gonna get it now.
I'm going to get it.
Right now. That man going to get that dollar bill. I'm telling you that right now.
Got bills to pay.
That's true. That's it. Them job fields, you got to do that. Like,
yeah, hell yeah, you got to, bro.
Hospitality and truck, CDL drivers. Yeah, no matter what, you gotta go out in that weather.
You gonna feel it, bro. Once you get.
I feel you because I had to work this year up here in the snow. I had to stay. Remember, I told you I had to stay at at the hotel I work at because I did the show from while I was staying.
Yeah, you sure did. You sure did. I remember that, bro.
Yeah, I'm getting prepared for next year.
Hey, I prepared, bro, with this snow, bro. I have my shovel from work. I used to have to dig myself out because I get down to Walmart's, down to the dock, I back up, I get stuck in there, so I gotta get that shovel.
Yeah,
dig myself out, guys. I ain't got no gloves on. Hands about to fall off, bro. Hey, like y'all heard it, dog. Hey, I got to get it though, bro.
Yeah, you gotta have it.
I gotta have it.
Yeah,
I gotta have
it.
I got to have it, bro.
I don't care.
This is why y'all are better than ESPN and that fake Ryan Clark who's becoming Stephen A. Snitch. Shout out to you guys, man. Hey, man, appreciate the love, man.
Appreciate you guys.
Hey, man, listen.
18188, baby. You the man, baby.
I told y'all. I have
Skull, bro.
There you go.
Let me hear you say skull one time. Let me hear you say skull. Let me hear you say skull. Type skull in there, time. I know it's in you. Go ahead.
Hey,
do it, time.
Hey, time.
Oh, let me hear you, baby.
Hey, time. Let me tell you something, bro. I told you I have assembled the greatest team on YouTube, bro.
Yeah.
That's one thing I take credit of. I have assembled the dream team of sports podcasting, man. What's up, Mike? Agree to disagree is in the building.
Oh, what's up, boy? What's up, boy? Yes, sir, boy. I'm coming to get that barrel week 2, baby. I'm telling you. I'm up my blade right now.
AFC North.
Oh, damn. He coming that rock.
NFC North.
He coming that rock.
Hey, I mean, hey. We took our bump, till next season. It's all great.
That's right, bro. I forgot too. Let me give you a little old school lesson. That shovel made me a lot of money when I was 16 and 15 years old, going around shoveling people out of their driveways, making $300. That's what I'm talking about, Time. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Stop that, Time. That's what I'm talking about. That's old school. Yes, sir. Yeah, that make that paper with that shovel, baby. Yes, sir. Go driveway to driveway. Yeah, I'm with you. I used to do that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, you're hard with me, man. Yeah, you can come to the cookout time. I'll tell you that right now.
Get your hamburger. Hey, you get the burn hot dog, bro.
Yes, I'll make sure you get that, baby. Talking like that.
Yes, sir.
You've been invited to the cookout.
Yes, sir. You're invited to the cookout time. Yes, sir, baby. Yeah, I like the way you talk. I like the way you talk, time. Yeah.
Good Pete.
Yes, sir.
Poetic
justice. There we go. Oh, there we go. Go. Skull, let's get it, baby. Hell yeah, skull, baby. Yes, sir.
$300. See, you made more money. I only made like $100, but
yes, sir.
Damn, you made $300.
Cookout, my brother. Yes, sir.
Oh man, appreciate you, Drew, to the game.
Yes,
hey, man,
sir.
We tried, bro.
Hey, go.
Yeah, bro. Time he must have stayed up north because that is how when we were shoveling driveways for people, we had to run it up to a good amount.
Got to, bro. He said, "Do you think the Celtics will keep Brown and Tatum together?"
I said during our pre-huddle that we do before the show. I really think that we gearing up to trade Jaylen Brown for Giannis.
Yes.
to pair
Whoosh.
Giannis with Jason Tatum.
Ooh,
Because
Lord.
the only reason I feel this way is because Jaylen Brown wants to be the number one guy. People taking flack or saying flack about him, saying that this was his best. He said this was his best season. Well, me being a Celtics fan, I don't have no issue with that brother saying that this was his best season, because of the simple fact is Jaylen Brown came in as the third overall pick from Boston. Throughout his whole tenure with being with Boston, he's never got that shot to actually lead the actual squad. And the year that Jason Tatum led us to the as a team, and Jaylen Brown was out. Jason Tatum, we got one game against Brooklyn in the first round. We lost 4-1.
Mm-hmm.
With Jaylen Brown led us to the actual second seed, and we lost 4-3.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bet we had a 3-1 lead. So with him being our leader, and certain individuals feel like, okay, you had a 3-1 lead. You guys didn't the nail in the coffin per se on Philly, and you let Philly come back and walk you down.
You
I
fell asleep at
understand
the
that.
wheel.
I get that. So I see why people have said that about how his comments came out and things of that nature. But if he said it. This was his best season because he got to be the man. And that's what the media was waiting for one of them to say. And now that he has actually said that, that's where the wedge is now going to be driven between Tatum and Jaylen Brown, because you already your buddy already said, yeah, I like how I was the leader of this squad.
Mm.
But and I will tell you this, Jaylen Brown is 0-2 in game 7s, where Jason Tatum has not finished or played in a game. Jaylen Brown is 0-2 in those in game 7 closeout games, where though that Jason Tatum is either injured or has not appeared in. And we put that onus on him to lead us into the second round, because Jason Tatum was supposedly going to be healthy going into game 1 of the next series. But I think, we're going to trade him for Giannis, because he wants to be on his own squad. He wants to have that camaraderie. I don't know if he'll go straight to Milwaukee. I think if they do make a trade, they may trade him for Giannis and add another team in there to have him either go to where he can be the man. Like, he can go to like Atlanta or something. He can go to Atlanta, where his hometown is, and turn that franchise around and be the number one guy there with some
That's
good
true.
pieces that Atlanta has.
Yeah.
If it all happens.
Yeah.
But that's my only take on it, is that, if they do break them up, it's going to be for another superstar to take over for Jaylen Brown. They're not just going to give Jaylen Brown to another organization and say, Tatum, here are the keys, but they're going to pair Tatum with someone else if Jaylen Brown is leaving the organization.
Yeah, I agree with that too. I really feel like that's supposed to have been a Batman and Robin. You're supposed to have that, and that clearly is not going to be a Batman and Robin. We all know that Tatum is the man there in Boston. You'd rather have Tatum than to have Brown in it. If you had to make a choice, there'll be a better team with Tatum than they will with Brown. So all they do, to get another person in there to be Tatum's Robin, and he can be replaced. I don't think Tatum can. I don't think they can. You lose Tatum, you lose too much athleticism. So
that's the thing that they both kind of like had not to cut you off, sir, not to cut you off. They both had they necessarily fought or give or take with pros and cons with each, as far as with Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown has a more of aggressive style approach to the game than Jason Tatum does. Jason Tatum approach to the game is much more of a finesse style, but he works. He puts in the work.
Yeah, he do.
And he's strongest. And what a lot of people be saying, oh, he may be soft, but I didn't see Tatum not take shit. I didn't see Tatum not take shit.
I don't think Jason Tatum soft by any means.
No, I'm just saying, sir. Brandon Jennings called him soft. No. What I mean? But as for somebody as Brandon Jennings' caliber, or or status in the NBA, you can't call a brother soft that won an NBA championship.
Hell
He knew what it took to get there.
We'll send Vern Maxwell up there straight y'all up. He'll get you right.
Vern Maxwell, right though.
Yeah, he'll get you right. Don't worry about it. He'll get you right.
Yeah, because Sam Vassell on our coaching staff too. So
he sure is.
And we shout out to Boston bringing back IT as part of our pro and part of our college scouting team with personnel.
Right.
Isaiah Thomas, not Zeke.
Yeah.
Thomas that went to Washington. Yeah, went to Washington and got drafted by Sacramento.
Little left-handed one, man. Shout out to Times Pops, hometown, West Side Detroit. West Side Detroit, man. Shout out to him. New addition from Boston. That's true. The Bulls will take him, but we don't have the pieces to acquire him.
He a Bulls fan? Oh man, Bulls fan, bro.
Oh my God, bro. The Bulls? The Bulls are trash. They are trash, bro. Oh, why did they get rid of
the Bulls? Couldn't even win the draft lottery. Y'all let the Wizards win. The Wizards was the first team host to have a losing record and win the lottery in the NBA draft. Remember we just talking about this?
Yeah, exactly.
The lottery and stuff like that. Now they about to trade that pick.
The Bulls. Ugh.
Yeah, they about to trade that pick to Utah. That first pick.
They are terrible, bro. They are terrible. Yeah, the Bulls are trash, bro. Yeah, they are garbage.
Dumpster fire.
They are dumpster fire, bro. They are garbage. Oh my God. Maybe one day though. I look. I've been in the slums for a long time myself, brother. You know, anyway, y'all get back to it. All right, man. Let's go to these NFL teams, man. That was the international. Let's go to these teams, man. Let's put the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings representing the Minnesota Vikings tonight. It will be the legendary Q-Dog, the Vikings, man. So let's put the Vikings schedule up on the scene here. Up here, we got Minnesota Vikings 2026 schedule here. All right, so my question to the dog. It's an interesting question here, Q. Let's say JJ McCarthy loses the quarterback battle, because right now he's battling Kyler Murray for the starting quarterback position. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's say JJ McCarthy loses the quarterback battle to Kyler Murray early in the season, but the Vikings are winning games. Should Minnesota stick with the veteran, trying to chase a Super Bowl, or eventually just hand the franchise over to the young gun with no matter the record?
It's kind of a confusing question. You said no matter what the record. You say winning, and then you say no matter the record.
Well, let's go with the winning record then. Let's go with the winner.
No, you stick with Kyler Murray. You winning.
Who would you rather, as a Vikings expert? Who would you rather have, JJ or Kyler starting?
I'd rather have Kyler because of the experience. The 4 years in the league, when he was in Arizona, I like the way he threw that football. He's extremely accurate. So I really feel like, man, I gotta have that right there. That overrides, even though JJ been in the system 2 years, his athleticism, the way he runs, the way he scrambles, JJ can't get on that level. I mean, he's still just a baby. And so I'd rather have that. All what Kyler Murray brings. And what I would have with JJ. I don't think JJ can outbeat him in a duel. I can't see it.
So my next question to you is, Justin Jefferson already said his eyes are locked on Super Bowl 61 at SoFi Stadium. Those of you who don't know, SoFi is hosting Super Bowl 61. So Justin Jefferson already said that his eyes is locked on the Super Bowl 61 at SoFi Stadium, Q. But with the Vikings facing elite opponents all season long, what game on this 2026 schedule do you believe will truly show whether Minnesota is a real Super Bowl contender or just another talent regular season team?
To me, it's got to be these away games. I look at starting early week 2 with Chicago in the division, and then going down to Tampa Bay week 3 when it's going to be hot and humidity going to be up. That's where we got to be battle tested. And then, towards the end of week 14, and we go play New England Patriots and the 49ers. These teams that show that they are being playoff, we have to beat these type of teams to let teams know that we are ready. And I would prefer us to beat them on the road than to beat them at home, but we still got to beat them. But our road record has to be dominant if we want to make it to the Super Bowl. And
there you go.
Put it on notice that we are here and we are for real. You know what I'm saying? And I would like for us to really be dominant on the road.
What are people going to say when the Patriots are in the Super Bowl again with one of the toughest? We'll see. We'll see. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I can't see.
It's hard to get there already, but to go back to back.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna see what that defense for Seattle did to Drake May. Did it because they put something on. So we don't see. They put some on a lot of times, ask Brian Flores or ask CJ Stroud. A lot of times, these defenses come at you like that, man. I mean, he didn't get a chance in Super Bowl. They was on his ass like white on rice, and sometimes they're around you. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see if he overcame that. He got time, so we're gonna see. But we can't say. That's the thing about it.
Drew to the game said last season McCarthy was supposed to be the next coming of Elway. I don't follow Q. Don't switch up on the young man already.
Well, I'm not switching up on the young man. I still got him favored, but he got a big mountain to climb. You're talking about you're trying to challenge a veteran that's been in the league for 4 years, somebody that's a current Heisman Trophy winner, and also Mr. Texas. This man right here got all kinds of skills. I mean, you name it, running, throwing, throwing. I mean, this dude, and he's extremely accurate. You can't forget that. That man is accurate, man. And he got a cannon for an arm. And so there's no way that we start to win games and they start to go in the Sam Darnold effect. They're not going to let that man slip out the door like they did Sam Darnold. It's not going to happen. And then that's going to be the end of J.J. McCarthy.
Yep. We're also going to see if the Patriots' offensive line got better. 2 things can be true, but only one can be possible. We'll see, bro, with the Patriots. Patriots is one of them teams that is just like,
I ain't a believer in Drake May. He gonna have a slump. He gonna have a slump this year.
It's gonna come. It's gonna come.
Super Bowl losers.
He
get exposed.
The Super Bowl losing.
That Super Bowl.
They did something into the next season.
Due to the game. Let me see. Hold on, Q. Let me add one more. Then I'm gonna go to Rockstar Rock and pick his brain. Let's see. Because you talked about Kyler Murray. So one last question for the dog here about the Vikings. When you look at the Vikings 2026 opponents, Q, and the pressure of chasing Super Bowl 61, because that's what y'all doing, Super Bowl or bust this year. That should be y'all motto of campaign, Super Bowl or bust. Again, when you look at the Vikings 2026 opponents and the pressure of chasing Super Bowl 61, which matchup on the schedule worries you the most? And do you believe Minnesota finally has enough firepower with Kyler Murray and Jawan Jennings and Justin Jefferson to win these big-time games?
All right. To answer the first question, these games worry the most? It's got to be in the division, so I'm going with the Detroit Lions. I know we swept them last year and we dominated, but I don't know. They still got a bad taste in their mouth, and I don't know if we can do that again. So, they're our biggest foe that I figured if we trying to come out the division or be on top of the division, that's the team, the Detroit Lions. But I really feel that the Minnesota Vikings have won in the draft, and we have done excellent and free agency. with Kyler Murray coming in, Brian Flores running that defense again. We got building that offensive line. I think that we are going to be a dangerous team. We're gonna. You can't stop all that on offense. You can't stop Justin Jefferson, Addison, Jawan Jennings, T.J. Hawkinson, and Kyler Murray. He's a threat running the ball. I mean, that defense, your defense is going to be chaotic every time you play this team. Mm-hmm. You don't know, you know what I'm saying? I think our third down efficiency is going to be off the chain.
Yeah.
We got some chain movers. Mm-hmm. So, and then that defense, Brian Flores, we got those two big boys we driving in the middle. Dallas Turner, we're gonna take the leash off him, let him loose. Yeah. And so, and he proved last year had 8 sacks. So those numbers going to go up. Van Ginkel. I think this team, the safety out of Miami we drafted, if Hitman come back, I think he will. This team is looking good, man. I really, this is Kevin O'Connor. He knows that he's bringing in these players. He is not trying to lose this job. He's not trying to lose this job, man. And so him and Brian Flores together, two of the best at the position, what they do, offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, that's non-disputable. Everybody in the league knows that. And so I think that our schedule, I like the NFC South. That's really a weak division. Only one we're going to worry about is Tampa Bay. I'm not trying to put the other teams down, but, hey, it is what it is. But I will say this to all those who are listening out there that are Green Bay Packer fans. That's not my fault that you are scheduled to play us on week 1. You need to get on the phone and call Roger Dale and the boards and tell them you don't want to go to Minnesota. He needs to change that. Because I'm telling you what, when we come out the gate, y'all ass is ours. I'll tell you that right now. We're going to put it on you. All Green Bay Stover, get your ass out of that cave. I'm telling you right now, we're going to put First Lady is on. I'm all the way to 913. Remember that number, 913. Remember that day. After that day, you'll never be the same. Because I'm telling you what, because my boys going to put it on you. Yes, sir. I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm excited about the schedule. I'm excited about our moves. And I think that I'm not going to say Super Bowl. We're going to go to the playoffs. I'm going to ink that in. We're going to go to the playoffs.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is that Brian Flores, man, I mean, that man's a hell of a man. And he can he can make it chicken salad out of chicken shit.
That's right.
He can take players that you don't think about, don't know nothing about, turn them into superstars. I trust every move that man make. I trust Kevin O'Connor, too. Get the right pieces. But Kevin O'Connor going to have to do what he got to do because he got Brian Flores breathing down his back. And if he fuck up, it's over with. That's Brian Flores, the next coach.
That's right.
Yeah, that's just the way that's going.
Y'all heard the dog. You heard the dog,
Green Bay Packer fans. Your ass is mine. Put your faith in the Lord. Put your faith in the Lord and read that good book. Come 9:13, your ass is mine. Yes, sir.
What's up, Supreme? Supreme is in the building.
Supreme, what's up, my fellow Vikings? What's up, buddy?
Purple and gold ball. What's up, Supreme? What's up, buddy?
Skull, brother.
Yes, sir.
Latino Heat.
Got a question for you. Mike says, Q-Dog, do you think that week 18 season finale against my Bears will be meaningful? If so, will it be playoff positioning or for the divisional chip? Good question.
Good question there, Mike.
Good question.
Only time I'm worried about y'all is that we play y'all week 10. Y'all defense ain't gonna be all that. Yeah, I mean you get a good offense, but your defense, y'all ain't got no pass rush. I noticed that about that team. You will see us week 10 and you and Ken, and I'm gonna have me 2 barrel rubs. I'm gonna skin you alive. But I really think that y'all gonna be a good team. Y'all got the rough schedule. Y'all damn sure don't got a rough schedule.
Yeah, rough schedule.
It's gonna be rough for you, buddy. It's gonna be, but that's how it is when you go in the playoffs and you win. You're gonna get the rough schedule next year. Absolutely. I say good luck to you, but just ain't no good luck when you play us. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And we're gonna be the new kings of the north. And so I hope y'all do something that, but if it go down to that, it could be division, title, or playoff. That's why they position these games at the dates they do, because they know our team and we can be out there scrapping the other teams and it can come final down to that to bring up the ratings. Yes, sir.
Cool. I think their non-divisional games are weak. Minnesota has a weak non-divisional opponents.
Yes, we do. I agree with that time, 18-188. I said that about the NFL South. I don't fear no team.
Y'all should run through them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I mean, we should be at least 3-1 coming out of there. Tampa Bay is the only team that I work, but we beat them week 3, and everybody else is dust meat. But otherwise than that, because everybody else is just coming up. We ain't coming up. We ready. And so I know every game in the division, because we get every team in that division gonna be tough. It's just like a playoff game. Every time we play each other, it's gonna be rough, man. But it's gonna be some battle.
I'm gonna back whoever starts throwing quarterback, but I won't be surprised JJ wins the job, taking over in college struggles. KOC offense is one of the most complicated systems, and college doesn't study. Ooh, shit, that's not good. Let me run through these comments real quick. The only teams that is scary, Minnesota Vikings schedule of the people in their division, and the 49ers and the Patriots. Okay. I'm definitely rooting for the Vikings week 1.
Mike.
Yeah.
You want us to get them Packers, huh? But I gotta say something for you next week, though, baby.
Drew to the game said, "Talk that talk, Q."
You best believe it, bro.
John Corner, what's up, John Corner? Bucks running the table this season.
Bro, you lost your main man. I don't think that.
The Bucks?
Look at my man right there. What's up, that doc? Let me hold that throat.
Let me see. Don't sleep on the Saints and the Bills.
I like the Saints. They're coming up. But the Bills are going to have to do something. But we'll see them on Monday night. They'll come through the Terror Dome. Brian Flores will be ready for them, baby. Yes, sir. That's a litmus test for us right there. Yes, sir.
Ty said, I'm going to say if Kyler Murray gets in that game, he is not coming out. When all due respect to JJ. No, he's not. No, he's not. I see Kyler Murray I see number 1 being the starting quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, I mean, it just got too much going on.
Yeah, it's too much writing on the wall.
The boy's good, man.
Yeah.
The boy's good, man. He was just a dumpster organization. Yeah. But he did good down there just to be a one-man band, bro. That dude is extremely accurate.
He did what he did in Arizona. I mean, right. He did what he did. He did what he did.
Now you don't put him around these superstars? Watch out.
That's what I'm talking about. You set up here and said Drake May is going to have a terrible year. Let's hope and pray for the goal. No, nobody said he's going to have a terrible year. No, nobody say that. Nobody say that. Just saying that you don't believe in him because he's gonna have that Super Bowl jinx or that Super Bowl slump. No. We're not saying that he's gonna be. No. We ain't saying anything bad about him. No, not at all. The Saints will get the number 1 pick and will trade Buffalo for Josh Allen. Holy shit! Josh
Allen ain't going nowhere. You might.
Hell no. That's crazy, bro.
Come on, bro. Yeah. Come on.
Hell no.
Hey, John Connor, I want what you smoking.
Yeah, bullshit. That shit ain't working, bro.
Yeah, man, you smoking some
We will see what the Bears do with their first place schedule. It's easy when you on the last place schedule and no target on your back. Absolutely, Supreme. Absolutely.
Supreme, they got a rough damn schedule.
They got a rough schedule, bro.
They do, bro.
That shit is.
I don't know if they're gonna make it up out of.
This is gonna be brutal, bro. What does Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson have in common? They don't have a Super Bowl, and they were both in the same draft. That's very true. They both don't. But hey, listen, let me stop the show real quick.
Drew to the game. You heard that, didn't you?
They both got MVPs and they lost to Pat Mahomes. That's what they got.
That's a good point, bro.
I ain't talking, Drew. That ain't me talking. You heard him, Drew. That ain't me.
That's a good point. Hey, listen, live chat. I need votes. Man. I need votes. I need y'all to vote. I know y'all see that poll up there. I need y'all to vote now. Don't forget to vote. I understand if we ain't in the end of the show yet, but I need some votes. I only had 1 vote come in. I need some votes. I need y'all to vote. Vote. I need to know. I need it. I need it in my life.
Come on, live chat. Come on, bro.
Come on, y'all. I need y'all to vote. Come on now.
You vote for Trump. Now vote for us. Come on, let's go. Come on now. Come on now. Look where they got the high gas prices.
That's fake news. That's fake news, Q. That is fake news. Fake news. I don't agree. You don't ask Biden. You never ask Biden that, or Obama, or Kamala. Oh man, I agree, but we definitely will see how we do against stronger schedule. Make sure y'all remember everything y'all said tonight. Oh, absolutely, but
I'm coming
Absolutely.
for you. You know the dog coming for you.
Gotta get the rock.
I got my blade sharpened for you
gotta
and Ken.
stop
I'm gonna
giving
skin both
these
of y'all.
quarterbacks
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Y'all
we play
boys, I
Chicago
love you,
too,
but I'm gonna
yeah.
skin you.
Yeah, I agree. You gotta stop
Jacksonville, we
giving
play
MVP.
Chicago this year because
Yeah,
the first place team.
Yeah, MVP the benefit. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. Yeah, we gotta start doing that, man. They gotta spread this MVP abroad. Because the more they put it on the quarterback, the more people just don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's true. Saquon Barkley should have won MVP the year. The year the Eagles went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Who is his squad? Who Tom is a New England Patriot.
Patriots. Yeah.
Agree to disagree. That's Mike. He's Chicago Bears.
Yeah, he the one getting on your boys, not me.
OG is definitely coming.
That's right. I'm coming. Tell him, Ty. 1818. We coming, baby. I'm coming get me a barrel week 2. I'm gonna let you wear one of them. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna let you wear one.
Hey, man. Again, I need y'all to vote. I need y'all to vote, man.
Come on, y'all. Get in there. Stop vote, y'all. Look, come on now.
Don't play two common opponents, though.
No, nobody was popping. Nobody wasn't popping. Nobody wasn't talking about Lamar. He just said he ain't got no Super Bowl.
That's true.
I'll tell you what me.
True, that.
Come at me.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely New England's fans since Steve Grogan and Tony Easton. Damn, Irvin Fryer. Holy shit! Remember Irvin Fryer
back in the day? He talking about some Tony Easton.
Irvin Fryer, bro.
In the early 80s.
Andre Tippett.
80s, 90s, right?
Damn.
They was sorry as hell then.
They was garbage, bro. They was
Got
garbage.
Smacked around by the Chicago Bears.
Hell yeah. Irvin Fryer took off and went to Miami. He went to the Dolphins.
Okay, I'm gonna scare you, baby. I'm gonna scare you.
He played here too. He played
for Jacksonville.
Played it for the Skins.
Oh, Skins, Redskins. Yeah, he played Redskins. Yeah.
Irvin Fryer did.
Hold on, Lamar Jackson can get some criticism, my brother. He's no different. Oh, look, I'm gonna leave that alone.
All right,
I'll leave that alone. I gotta get the rock star rock, man. I gotta get it. All right, let's go. Let's take a trip to Jacksonville here.
Let's go down to Jacksonville. Let's go down to South.
We're going to Jacksonville.
Let's see what they peeping at down there. Let's see what they peeping at down there, huh?
All right. So rock,
getting in the alligator.
In the water.
Bullshit. All right, Rockstar Rock though.
Absolutely.
The Jacksonville Jaguars, y'all no longer are hunters. Y'all no longer hunters, man. Now they're now the hunted as defending AFC South champions with the first place schedule. You got 5 nationally televised games. You got 5 nationally televised games, bro. International spotlight games and 7 matchups against 2025 NFL. I mean, you got matchups against 2025 playoff teams.
Yep.
So heading into year 2 under head coach Liam Cohen, do you believe this brutal 2026 schedule will prove the Jaguars are true Super Bowl contenders or expose that they still aren't ready for the pressure that comes with being kings of the division?
Well, the poll blocking the
Gotcha.
schedule. I'm gonna say this. I actually I was intrigued with the making of our schedule. Like I told you and Mark when we was discussing something during the week. I was letting you guys know about the certain matchups that we had. But I will say this: our first 6 games of the season, I like that stretch because we playing 4 teams that made the playoffs last year, and we're playing 2 teams that didn't make the playoffs. We kind of and we owe Cincinnati for last year. So, we were supposed to beat them in week 2 of last year. They called that BS call on Travis Hunter, the pass interference. After Joe Burrow got hurt, we was really, that game was in the bag for us.
Right.
I know there's going to be some animosity in that week 2 game against the Denver Broncos because we beat them last year late in the season.
Yep.
Came into their home. The week 1 game.
You're right, Tom.
Yeah. That Denver game was off the chain, bro.
I like the week 1 game where we might see Shador Sanders happen to look over and see that Travis Hunter is on the outside guarding whoever his main wide receiver is. So I
Yes.
like that. I like that week 1 matchup there.
Yep.
Oh,
Our 2 London matchups. I like that. But I see our first 6 games. I think I
wait.
would love to see. Realistically, I think we may go, in our first 6 games 3-3. But if we really show some fight and show some grit and take that next step, in order for us to take that next step, realistically, I would like to see us at 5-1, 4-2.
Come on with it.
But with that, this is the NFL. Teams are out to win games too. So realistically, in that first 6 games of the season, like I said, maybe 4-2. There, I think we can get maybe going on a run within them first 4 games and may lose one of our London games, and things of that nature. But the stretch that I'm really looking at as far as with my Jags is that week after we come back from our London trip, we come back, we play our rival in the Indianapolis Colts. But that 3-game road trip that we got from I believe that's week 9 to
9,
week
10,
11.
11. Yeah.
Yeah, that to me, I feel like that's going to be a stretch that's really going to kind of test us in the
Yes.
middle of our season, because the
Yes.
simple fact is that's 3 straight road games.
Yes.
Usually, like if you look at the rest of our schedule, we got 2 straight road games, and that's both in Texas. So our travel in there is not going to be a little bit of harsh. But we go from Baltimore back to Tennessee, then we go from Tennessee to New York, then we come back and have a game in Jacksonville against Tennessee. So I would like to see how we are in that stretch right there, them 3 straight road games, starting with that Thursday night against Baltimore. And I really like to see what we do in our Monday night game against the Steelers in Jacksonville. We got a Monday night game in Jacksonville. It's been a long time since
I
Duval.
can't wait to see that. Can't wait to see that.
It's been a long time since I think since we played Cincinnati, and once again Joe Burrow didn't play in that game. And that was the last Monday night game. Last Monday night game we had, and I'm looking forward to that Sunday night game against the Dallas Cowboys. It's a little
all right, Sam.
budding rivalry within the household. My wife is a Cowboys fan, and I'm a Jags fan. So
okay.
She already been talking her trash.
You gotta have them Cowboys, bro. You gotta have them.
But I told her, we owe y'all.
Yes, sir. You gotta
we owe a lot of teams. So
no, that's
I
right.
like our schedule. I like that we have a first place schedule, so it's warrant that we have top talent teams on our schedule, and it's up to them to come out and take that next step. I would like to see them do that and not revert back to the Jacksonville Jaguars of old after having smelt a little bit of success. Now you regress a little bit back into the pity of obligatory, as they use it.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think we're gonna have a good solid year. I would love to see us try to go and get I know we got a good running back. I mean, our running back group right now. I believe we have Bashal 2 in, LaQuinn Allen. We also have Chris Rodriguez that came from the Commanders.
That's
and
good.
We
That's
signed
big, right?
we signed former Raider and Indianapolis called Amir Abdullah and Detroit Lions. Amir Abdullah.
Abdullah was our running back, number 22, man. He's fast as hell, man. He was so fast, we put him on special team, bro.
Yeah,
he was fast.
That might go a little while. I mean, I like that because he can if him being the special teams player, then I mean he can go and have special team responsibilities with Parker Washington.
Hell yeah.
And whatnot.
He can
but I would love I like how we are taking that next step as far as we have a 3-headed monster in the wide receiver core. Our quarterback is going to make plays. Now, the one thing I am a little worried about is how his rapport is going to be. The fact that he's been with Travis Etienne his whole entire career. Yes. Trevor Lawrence has not handed and we know he's handed the ball off to certain people, but going into running back, going into the meetings each week, he's always had his guy Etienne right there with him. So I'm looking forward to seeing how the interaction between Bashal 2 and being our number 1 guy, and seeing how we go. And the defense got to stand up and make plays. That pass rush we got to make plays, and I like what we did in the draft as far as getting guys as well.
You got a question, incoming question, but before I get to that, he says,
Okay.
I'm sorry to tell you this is not a tough schedule, and the reason why I'm saying that is because everybody was talking about the Patriots schedule, but don't take. Man, this is tough. Man, this is a tough schedule, bro.
We got the Patriots. We got the first game in Jacksonville. Then we fly to Denver.
Yeah, that's tough, bro.
We go back to Jacksonville. Then fly to Cincinnati.
Look,
then we got to London and stay in London for 2 straight. Stay in London for 2 straight weeks.
And look, week 9, 10, 11, and 12. All 4 games you're playing mobile quarterbacks.
Yep.
Mobile quarterbacks. You're all through all 4 of these games.
Cam Ward, Jackson Dart, and Cam Ward again.
You playing all
after that,
and then go down to Caleb
Williams.
Yeah, so you playing all mobile quarterbacks. The defense is going to be exhausted. That's tough, bro.
The teams that I see that in order for y'all to take that next step, that you have to win when you face up to these teams. I see Denver. You got to have that one. I see the Patriots. You got to have that one, and the Eagles. You got to have that one. The Rangers. You got to have that one, and also your Texans and the Cowboys. When I surround that, these teams right here have good defenses, and you say you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11. So you need to at least be 6-1.
Yeah.
When you place these teams, you know what I'm saying? You can't be 1-6. Because it's not going to look good for you, you know what I'm saying? Then you playing all these other teams are mediocre outside those teams. Right. They're mediocre. So if you can handle these teams, and then all the teams that I point out is just it got 1, 2, 3, 3 out of the 7 or whatever that's on the road, and but these are some tough teams that you have to face. That
on the road, you're right.
Yeah, but I look at when y'all play, especially when you come out the gate when you play Denver on the road. That's gonna let you know where you stand.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Then you turn around and play the Patriots right back at home, but Denver on the road. Good you playing them right now when you ain't got to go worry about all that badass weather. You know what I'm saying?
And we'll mix with the altitude.
Yeah, and the altitude. You know what I'm saying? That too. But that's what you got to deal with too. Oxygen level and stuff like that. But that's your prime game that you got to play right there. You got a division opponent, then turn around and play them. But then again, like I said, when you play the Eagles and then you got the Eagles and Texas back to back. You know what I'm saying? And that's at home, but still, those are 2 tough teams. And then you turn around, then the Baltimore Ravens away, and then you turn around 15-16, Texas away. Then you got to stay in Texas, then you some flying back. And then you play the Cowboys, and that's toward the end of the season. So them teams right there, that'll be your litmus test. I pretty much ain't too much worried about other teams. All the other teams are come up teams.
12-4.
Yeah.
12-4.
I think we might go 10 and I think we might go at least 11.
I wish you had the Vikings.
11-6, 12-4.
They need to squeeze the Vikings enough.
The Commanders gonna be they're gonna be a different team. A lot of these teams gonna be different. They roster.
You hear that host?
Yeah, I hear you.
You said what?
He said you want a piece of that Jaguar ass.
I want a Jaguar coat.
You want Jaguar print?
Yeah, I want a Jaguar rug. Yeah.
Mike got a question for you. He says he said, Rockstar, same question. Do you think that week 18 game against the Colts will be meaningful? If so, will it be playoff positioning or for the divisional championship?
Well, that's a great question. It's all I've noticed regarding to within our division that the last few years it has actually came down to that last game. The last game actually has been meaningful within the AFC South division. Few years ago, the Texans had to play. I believe the Texans played the Titans the last game of the season, and we had to play the Colts in order for us to necessarily run away with the division. Year before that, we had to play the Titans, and the Texans was playing the Colts.
Yeah, y'all always that last game.
That last game has really been. Yeah. It's been meaningful within our division based on how the standings are within the rest of the AFC. Within the conference, because usually the AFC West has 3 teams. Our division is going to get 2 teams at the most.
Yeah.
If we get 3 teams coming out of the AFC South, then that means Cam Ward took a step forward. Us and the Texans we got double-digit wins already. And that's, you know what I mean? It's not obtainable. It's not saying it's not obtainable. But the way I look at it is usually within our division, we have a lot of physical division games, which really takes a toll on how we perform going into other big game situations. And that's why I think our division always comes down to that last week, whereas though the team that is number 1 in the division has to still win that last game because the team behind them is either a game behind or they're both have the same division record, you know, head to head and whatnot.
188. My brother, due to all respect, I mean, with all due respect, Philadelphia, Dallas, New England, and the Texans defense, other than that, I believe the schedule is mediocre at least.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
Well, I mean, I don't, you know, I mean, they got some, I mean, you start out with, okay, now you did say something about Shedeur Sanders, but they're playing, I don't see Cleveland in there.
They
the white helmet, the number 1 team.
They the white helmets.
Yeah. First game of the season.
Oh, why they go to white helmets? They
I don't know. I think this is how the schedule is.
Huh? Okay, then I thought that was a Colts helmet or something. I ain't the white helmet.
Yeah, the Colts is the horseshoe.
Okay, yeah. Okay, they went to the white helmets.
Yeah, I think on sometimes, you know, the Browns when they be having they
had a white.
They had different unis. They be wearing the white helmets sometimes.
Yeah.
I guess they didn't want to put the orange there to blend in with the coloring of the.
I guess the fuck that.
I don't know.
He said, "I just don't see it. You don't think that Denver's quarterback is going to be ready?" No. See, Denver. That Denver. I don't know if you watched it, Tom, but it was Denver and Jacksonville. Man, that shit was one of the damn top 5 best games of the year.
He's saying he don't think Bo Nix going to be cleared. He don't think Bo Nix going to be cleared from his injury.
Oh yeah,
we played.
Oh yeah, he'll be ready.
He's talking about, is he going to take a step back? No, he ain't going to take no step back.
No, Bo Nix will be back, bro.
He'll be ready.
Yeah, he'll be ready.
Bo Nix is with one of the best QB whisperers in the game.
Shit, yeah, man. Bo Nix, he's on one. Yeah, absolutely.
Sean Payton got the guy he want. He gonna make sure Bo Nix right.
Damn, come on up there to Minnesota and Kevin O'Connell make a quarterback out of you. Come on up there.
It's funny how nobody's talking about Indiana Jones and the great Indianapolis Colts running back, but I believe Indianapolis lost a lot of good players.
You know why we don't talk about the Indianapolis Colts? Because the Indianapolis Colts are a shell of themselves. These people don't know what they do. They don't know how they want to run their organization.
There you go, bro.
They brought in Anthony Richardson. Anthony Richardson is now looking for a new home.
And now on the news, now in the media, that he's excited that he's doing reps now, even though the trade. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's just different, man. It's different in Indianapolis. Mike said AFC is a solid division. The Titans, I'm not sure about. The Titans would do better. I believe they would do better, man.
You worry about the North, Mike. You don't worry about no AFC. You keep your minds on week 2. Don't you be trying to drift off? Because I'm gonna get you.
Oh damn! The dog. Come on, Q. Let him go, bro.
Bro. No, bro. I got I put my grips on him. Him and Ken, I got them. I'm gonna lock both of them down. Yes, sir.
Damn, bro. OG, let me just say this: Jacksonville was a team that almost beat the Golden Boy last year. So is Jacksonville going to regress, or are they going to be a Super Bowl championship team? I don't think Super Bowl, but I think Jacksonville is one of the best teams in the league.
I'll tell you like this. Yeah, we're a Super Bowl championship team. That's what Liam Cohen and
get your chest out, Rob.
That's what Liam Cohen, James Gladstone, and Tony Baselli is.
There you go.
They're not building us to be.
How you talking? How you cooking with grease? Go ahead. Yes, sir.
Tell him, Rob.
Yeah.
And I'm saying it with my chest.
There you go. That's it with your chest, goddamn.
They're not building Jacksonville to be some slum in the pan organization. They're building this team so we can win and win now.
Jackson, look, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it again.
Yes.
Jacksonville is for real. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Y'all gonna come back. Y'all be like, "Hoes, you right." I'm trying to tell you, bro. I was right last year. They won 12 and 4. They won the division. I told y'all Jacksonville.
But they're gonna have to win. But they're gonna have to win these big games, though.
They're going to win the big games.
They got to win these big when they play these big games.
Have to do.
You gotta let them know that you for real.
Go. There you go. There you go, bro.
You gotta win them.
Chauncey said, if Josh Allen don't get to the Super Bowl this year, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I believe in the man, but I mean the clock is ticking.
Yeah,
it's ticking.
Yeah.
It's ticking.
How many times you gonna get a shot at this shit?
Yeah.
So Indianapolis should be no problem for Jacksonville. That's why I said
no.
It's a division game.
That's a division game.
It's a division game, man.
Come on, 18-188. Come on, time.
Man.
On,
when them jokers had what was it? Flacco, when Flacco was quarterback.
Yeah.
He just like Flacco came into Jacksonville that time, and he just like like over 400 yards.
That's what I'm saying. That game was a high scoring game.
But
both of y'all put up 30 points that game.
Yeah, hey, time. What you gonna realize when you come in the season and we start predicting these games, you're gonna always hear me say it's hard to predict divisional games. It's hard.
It is
very hard. They get up for each other, bro.
I think the schedule is.
Poke your chest out, my brothers. This is what I think the schedule is. Mediocre Jacksonville's a Super Bowl team.
Oh man,
you trying to dump on my man like that?
he ain't. He said my brother Trevor Lawrence has to show up.
He showed up last year a little bit.
He showed up last year.
He coming out of the shell a little bit.
Yeah, he showed up last year, bro. He showed up, man. Trevor Lawrence was the truth last year.
Yeah, he showed why he got paid that big money. I was about done with him till last year.
Damn right. Leah Cole came in and turned that team around, bro.
Now he got to show and prove, though. This year he got to show and prove.
Hell yeah.
Gotta take that next step.
Yeah.
Supreme said the Jags are well on their way. Yeah,
they're gonna be all right, man. They'll be all right. I mean, they're gonna be competitive. We can't say they ain't gonna be competitive.
You crazy as hell, they ain't.
And that's the reason why I'm saying this is because I've seen the difference in this team from the past. Like our culture for this team, they already in the lab working. Yeah, it's a culture now where people are holding individuals accountable.
Yeah, I got to change that week 13.
Which one?
That week 13. Yeah, that's wrong. I need to put the fights right in there.
You can't say
that. I got to call commissioner. I got to get that out. I want me some of that. Yeah.
Listen, nobody's saying Indianapolis is not good. Nobody's saying that, bro.
Indianapolis was winning our division last year before.
Daniel Jones
played us. The whole division was good.
They started off fucking 6-0.
Everybody except for the Titans.
They were 6-0
in that division, bro.
Yeah, the Colts were 6-0 before he went down.
They went 9. I think 9 or 8-1 or something.
Yeah, they were 6-0 at first.
Yeah.
When Daniel Jones got hurt, they was undefeated.
Yeah.
Who John root for? Who was this team?
Yeah, Patriots fan.
Oh, yeah, you've been in the dark for a long time. Well, since Tom Brady was gone. You all right, man? We're gonna see. Oh yeah, the fight. We come up there. I see you week 13. I see you December 10th, right before my birthday.
Week
December
14.
15th. I'll be up there.
That's a Thursday night game.
I'll be out there. Take
Your
that
birthday December 14th. Q Dog.
December 15th.
Oh, 15th. Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say,
take that mustard out your hand.
My cousin's birthday the day before that.
On 14th.
So my last question for Rock before we go on to LeBron and end this thing. My last question to you, brother Rock, is Jacksonville. When and this is an ironic question here. Okay. When people around the league look at Jacksonville, looking at the Jaguars, when people around the league looking at the Jaguars heading into 2026, some still question whether Jacksonville can handle the pressure of being the team everyone is now targeting. And with a tougher schedule and national TV exposure and bigger expectations as AFC South champions, what do you believe would make NFL fans finally say that the Jaguars are for real?
I will say this. what will make NFL fans say that we for real if we come out and have a playoff caliber record.
Right.
You can't go back into the slums.
That's
Because
right.
that's going to let them know, oh, they not for real. These national games that we have, like Q Dog was saying, that Thursday night against the Ravens, the two games against the Texans and the Cowboys, that's Monday night against the Steelers. The game where we got this national televised exposure, the only way we're going to change what the NFL world thinks or what the national media thinks about Jacksonville is if we handle our business on those games.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. Handle your business. Let
Handle your
everything, let
business. I
everybody
like
else
that.
do all the talking.
I
Handle
like
our
that.
business.
Handle your business. I like that. I
Yeah.
like that. I like that motto. Handle your business. He said, I didn't say that they're going to be competitive. They're not going to be a competitor. I'm looking at the schedule. They played Patriots last year and beat them overseas somewhere. I believe the score was 21-17. Now they're playing in Jacksonville. No, we didn't say they're not going to be competitive. Some people are. We're not talking about you individually, Tom. We're just saying people because Jacksonville has just been a team that's been under the radar. Nobody has really been, giving them the credit. But last year, man, they went 12-4. They won a division. Liam Cohen first year, man, he came in and he changed things around. They had some of the most competitive games. They got a well-coached team and a really good roster, man. And you really got to put some respect on Jacksonville. I know Houston has, that great defense that they have, and I know the Colts, they started off on fire. But man, we cannot forget about Jacksonville and Trevor Lawrence, who had a top-notch, great season last season. And you got to put them up there with that. And I know y'all pay the Patriots, but let me tell you something. This team right here, man, the Jaguars, they are capable of taking. I'm not blowing smoke up Rock's ass or anything like that. I look, I'm a Raiders fan, but I'm also I'm an NFL fan, except for the Kansas City Chiefs. But this team
Kansas
right
City
here, man,
Chiefs.
yeah, fuck them. But yeah, the Jaguars, man, they man, I'm telling you, bro, it's something in this team, man. There's something in this team. I was right because I said the same thing. I defended them jokers last year. And look at that. They 12-4. They came out 12-4, bro. Like, them boys can play, man. Them boys can play, bro. What would make NFL fans think that Jacksonville are a really good team is going to the Super Bowl? That's all you got to do is go to the Super Bowl. That's true, but it's so hard.
Not really. You don't have to go to the
Fucking
Super
hard.
Bowl. You can just make it deep. No, you just make it deep into the playoffs, at least AFC Championship. They got to take steps, man. They can't just no, man. They just
Super Bowl don't do it. The Bears won those games on the luck of the Irish last season, and everybody just praising them and all that shit. Yeah, man. But come on, they didn't go to Super Bowl, but now they're top contenders. The Chicago Bears. No. I get what Tom is saying, because when you got a record of 12-4, the next step up is AFC Championship game or Super Bowl. Yeah, I agree. It's just like the Vikings. The Vikings is Super Bowl or bust. They have such a great team and a great roster that they need to go. They're supposed to be in the Super Bowl. I'm talking about the Vikings, and I'm talking about the Jaguars. I get that, but the Jaguars is a little different. The Jaguars is a little bit different. Saxonville, John Carter says. Saxonville. Yeah, get them votes in, man. Get them votes in. Get them votes in.
Get them votes in, baby. Get them in.
Get them in. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you. I know you're not going to talk about me. Jacksonville has been on a rise. It's just Trevor Lawrence has to get better. Everything is based on. Oh, he's got better though. He's getting better. I put it like that. He's getting better.
Yeah,
I give him
being in the MVP.
He getting there. Being
in the MVP race last year was a step forward. But I will say this though, he does have to prove it every week. Them sloppy interceptions that Trevor Lawrence be throwing, he got to cut that out. I understand he's gonna take risks because that's the type of player he is. He got that. He got a little bit of that Brett Favre in him.
Oh,
he
shit.
see two people on one receiver, and instead of throwing the check down or throwing it across the middle, he giving the other team one. He can't do that. And one thing I will say is this: what killed us last season was we played a few games where our offensive coordinator, our play caller, our coach, Liam Cohen, got a little cute when it came down to certain situational football. And the reason I say that is we had situation where We was up 3. We played y'all the Raiders last season.
Yes, sir.
And we had a good lead going into the fourth quarter. And we
Yes.
let y'all come right back into the game because Liam Cohen decided instead of kicking a field goal to increase the lead, he wanted to go for it. And we turned the ball over on downs. We did that against Arizona that year too. And that's what came back to haunt us in the playoffs.
There you go.
Liam Cohen, instead of taking the points against Buffalo, we gave Josh Allen and them an extra possession. Instead of running the ball out towards the end of the game, we threw a slide, a wheel route pass to Travis Etienne, and he scored. It left too much time on the clock.
Absolutely.
So to me, that will make me happy as a Jag fan, seeing how we take the next step in situational football. We can't leave points on the board. Can't leave points out there on the field.
I agree.
Because it's gonna come back to haunt you in deep situational football, like in the playoffs.
I agree with that. I agree with that shit, and that's well said too, bro. I agree. I agree with you wholeheartedly. He said, Mike said, "I'm giving Rockstar my vote because Q Dog and his Vikings got 2 beatdowns coming."
Hey, I want you and Ken line up together. I'm gonna take this blade. I'm gonna take this blade. I'm gonna skin your hide week 2. Yes, sir. Hey, I'm trying to hide you in front of that job. I'm gonna roll a can of raid in that room. I'm gonna flush you out. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You coming out.
Chicago might not even be that good this year.
No, I don't think they will.
No, hold on,
I don't think their defense ain't gonna be good.
In that division like Chicago, that Chicago plays is not good, not going to be good.
They be good on offense, they won't be good on defense.
Oh shit. Damn, that's their forte, defense.
No, they won't be good on defense. They
Gotta be a Super Bowl. You can make playoffs or title game and lose, and they still be talking junk. So I ain't talking because I can't make not one of them, but shit. Ruben Bain Jr. will have.
I see you, Mike.
Ruben Bain Jr. That's what's up. Yeah, Ruben Bain's a dog, bro. Yeah, he came out of Miami.
Damn, bro.
No, you wilding. That's Myles Garrett level. No, hell
no. No, he ain't no beast like
no.
I don't know, man. That they said bro got one of them JJ Watt. They said bro got, even though they said bro got one of them JJ Watt, Myles Garrett type motors. He don't get tired. Ruben Bain from Miami.
Yeah,
brother don't get tired.
Ruben Bain a joke. He's a beast now, but 20?
I forgot who he went to.
Tampa Bay.
Oh, Tampa Bay. Oh yeah, he gonna eat. Yeah, he gonna eat.
He gonna get. He gonna get like
that's
7.
not a far fetched.
That most
he can get.
That most they
mean. If he don't get 20, if he don't get 20,
he got a mean
get
scout.
like 16 and a half.
He bad as motherfucker.
He got a mean scout on his damn face.
Oh yeah, he can go.
The way that he gonna be able to get after Bryce Young and Tua. Come on now, he played Tua twice a year. He can get that
easy.
He can get 4 sacks in one game against Tua.
He ain't bullshit.
Left hand, gotta tuck that thing back in. Oh damn, bro. I'm ready for this last topic.
I know. Yeah.
I appreciate the Trevor Lawrence dialogue at the bottom there.
Yeah, man. Gotta get through these chats. I got Q-Dog rushing me.
Minnesota, I got to go with the Vikings.
Of course, the NFC North, their division. The NFC North almost put 4 teams in the playoffs a few years ago.
Yeah, so did, man. Todd would be use him.
And the NFC is different than the AFC. We're more of a pass happy conference. Their conference is more of a grinded power smash mouth
black and blue
conference.
There you go, Q.
You gotta bring your lunch pail.
Black and blue, baby.
Yeah.
Black and blue. There you go. That's the great way to put it. That's the great way to put it, man.
That's why
all right, so
good against the NFC.
Hell yeah.
If they don't see him.
You ain't kidding. Damn. Appreciate time, man. Appreciate all y'all in the live chat. Drew to the game, Mike, John Connor, all y'all. but I need them goddamn votes.
I appreciate some votes.
Come on, man. I need them votes. I ain't seen this shit move not one time, but all show long now. Come on now. Put one or two. One or two, y'all. Go ahead and vote now. I need y'all to vote. I need you to vote. Vote. What did he say? Vote or die. Vote or die. Use a goddamn vote now. There's no place I'd rather be. ESPN. Yeah. I appreciate you, Ty. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Ty, let me tell you something, man. I appreciate
Tell all your buddies. Tell all your buddies. Tune in.
Tell them. Tell them all, goddamn.
If they want to get some real.
There you go. Tell them.
Non-biased.
There you go.
Quintessential sports take.
Wow.
There you go, Time. That's for you, Time, right here. Won't you put this on?
No ESPN. That's right, bro. But yeah, I appreciate you, man. And like I say, man, look, Time, all your comments, man. Listen, we don't we're not here to bash anybody. We respect everybody's opinion. Everybody's opinion, man. Everybody, we all in the same building. We just got different views.
Yep.
All in the same building, bro. So it's okay to disagree. It's just how you do it. We may disagree, but we don't disrespect anybody or anything like that. We love your comments. We love every last one of y'all comments. There's a 2. All right. Yeah, get the votes in, man. I don't know why this shit ain't moving. I need to see people vote. It only say one person voting here. I need to see it. Let's hit it. OG, the only thing I liked about the Minnesota Vikings is that purple color because that is my favorite color.
Oh, man, come on with that now.
One thing is true about the Vikings. They'll do way better than the Ravens. Haha. Oh, Lord.
Imagine sticking with
I ain't messing with that shit. I ain't messing with that shit.
Quote the Ravens, nevermore.
Nevermore. I ain't quoting. Fuck all that. I ain't getting into that.
I ain't getting nothing.
I ain't getting into that too. But let's get into the last subject here. LeBron James. He hasn't decided whether to return for a 24th NBA season. This will be real quick, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna see what's going on here, man. But LeBron James says that he has no idea whether his 24-point performance in the Los Angeles Lakers season-ending playoff loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder on Monday night was the final game of his NBA career. The top scorer in league history stuck to the strategy. He has taken into the past several summers when he declined to announce his future immediately after the Lakers' final postseason defeat. He hasn't ruled out retirement or return to the Lakers, and he said nothing about the possibility of moving to another team as he contemplates an unprecedented 24th NBA season. He said this, and I quote, "I don't know what the future holds for me. Obviously, as it stands right now, the 41-year-old James said, I've got a lot of time now. I think I said it last year after we lost to Minnesota. I go back and recalibrate with my family and talk with them and spend some time with them. And then obviously when the time comes, you guys will know what I decide to do." James' record 23rd season ended with a heartbreaking 115-110 loss, completing a 4-game sweep of the shorthanded Lakers by the defending NBA champions, Oklahoma City Thunder. Los Angeles begin the playoffs without NBA scoring champ Luka Doncic and leading scorer Austin Reeves due to injury. Yet James led the Lakers to a first-round upset of Houston before running to the league's best team in the second round. James has played in more games and won more games and scored more points and taken more shots than – God damn. Let me read that again. James has played in more games, won more games, scored more points, and taken more shots than everybody else who ever put on a uniform. But he has never put a limit on his time in the game. So, all that blah, 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 blah. Let's go to the – my mouse freezing up on me. Let's go to the dog here for the old LeBron James. Now, Q, at this stage of LeBron James' career, do you think coming back for a 24th season will actually help his legacy, or will retiring right now after everything he's accomplished be the perfect ending to one of the greatest careers in sports history?
Man, I tell you, I'm a Lakers fan. I just don't think this man. I don't think the retire is in him. I just don't think it's in him. I think he, he's doing good. I mean, for someone to play that long and to play the way he plays, I shout out to him, man. You know what I'm saying? Just the thing about it, he just can't do it by himself. He gonna have to get some players in there, play around him. You know what I'm saying? And for him to endure an NBA season and last that long and do the playoff at his age, and that's kudos to him. But I don't see no decline in this game. I see that he can still play, but I just think that he can't just do it by himself no more.
Yes.
He have to have help.
I agree.
But as far as his longevity and he can still play, hey, bro, if you can still go at it and play the way you want, keep playing, bro.
Keep playing.
Keep playing, bro. Keep playing, because there ain't nothing wrong with your game.
I agree.
I just keep whatever you're doing, get at to me. You know what I'm saying? Because bro, you doing it, bro. So yeah, come on back for a 24th season. Just the Lakers just gonna have to build around him. They had a lot of, them players they had, besides Reeves, I like Mark Chimura, he's a 3-point specialist.
Archimura, guy.
Archimura, he's a 3-point specialist.
Yeah, Archimura.
But everybody else, you know what I'm saying, that center Aiden, he can get his ass up out of the league. He's garbage. And otherwise than that, man, yeah, I kudos to LeBron, man. If you can still go, keep going.
Yeah. I agree with that. I agree with the dog, man. If you can go, just keep going.
Keep going.
Fuck it. Yeah, at this point. Rock, if Rock took off. Oh, there you go. All right. So if LeBron does return back for if LeBron returns for season number 24, what should be the bigger priority for him? Chasing one last ring or playing alongside Bronny, proving at 40 plus years old that he's still one of the best players in the NBA?
That's crazy. You say that because shout out to Cameron. He was saying if LeBron won a ring with his son, he'd have had 2 rings because he created a player. Yeah. he literally created his teammate.
That shit. Yeah.
So that's the most funniest thing I've ever heard that I've heard, which is a true statement, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
But to me, as been a fan of LeBron James for his whole career, I look at it like this: if he is still playing, it's either one of 2 reasons. He's not going to leave until he see both his sons comfortably able to navigate the NBA. His youngest son, Bryce Maximus James. I call him Maximus.
You called the man government.
Yeah. Disrespect. But I think he's waiting for him. I think he's waiting for his second son to be able to elevate his talents, and come to the NBA before he rides off into the sunset. Because people are so some people are so like ungrateful, They want LeBron to lead the game so fast.
Yeah.
But when he gone, please, I know they say Wemby's the face. Yeah, Wemby's the face. But how often? Yeah. But Wemby is a fragile face.
Very, very true.
He's a fragile face of the league.
Very true.
He can easily get hurt and be gone for a full season.
Absolutely.
And then you need a new face to carry the NBA for that season. So LeBron's longevity is also him being able to be dependable. He may, towards his late part of his career, he may not have played all full 82. But I do believe in LeBron James' career, the less games he may have played have maybe been like 60.
Yeah.
And that's when he had the groin injury.
Yeah, the groin injury.
And whatnot. and that was toward his fifth year with the Lakers. If I'm not, maybe fifth year season with the Lakers when he had that. But throughout LeBron's career, he's been dependable. So
Right.
I believe a lot of people are going to relish. They're going to be like, oh yeah, he needs to go. But a lot of people are going to be sad when he's gone. This man's done a lot for the game, and I think he ain't left the game yet.
Yeah,
because he's not comfortable with the faces around him.
I agree.
The guys that are taking over the game now.
Yep.
You know how they always say, "Oh, the game's going to be in good hands when we leave." So if that's the case, then why Steph still playing? Why Kevin Durant ain't retired? And why LeBron ain't retired yet? Because the game is not in good hands.
Yes, that's true. It's not, Rob. It's not.
The American game has been taken over by the international or Canadian-born athletes
and young boys that jack up threes for no goddamn apparent reason.
That's the main reason I think he's still in the league, because
he's
the face of American basketball. He's a face. Them three guys are face of American basketball right now.
Right.
When he leaves, the face gonna go to the international game. Wemby ain't from here. He from France.
He from France, bro. He no American. Joker, he ain't from here. The fuck out of here.
Yeah, he from fucking Serbia.
Yeah.
Luka Doncic, Slovenia. Come on, he's from Slovenia.
Steve Nash, who won 2 MVP from Canada.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander from Canada.
Dirk Nowitzki, goddamn Germany. Like
you know, so,
the list goes on and on, brother.
Absolutely. So, and then the only American-born face that we just seen was dapping up his rivals 8 minutes left into the fourth quarter. Anthony Edwards, I don't mean to go off topic, but
go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
That was the weakest move since Kevin Durant leaving and going to Golden State after playing with after almost beating them. That's that's up there.
That shit was weak,
and he said Kevin Durant is his idol, and you did some Kevin Durant type shit.
That's a weak
against San Antonio by not by dapping these dudes up with 8 minutes left in the game. But with LeBron, not to go back on topic.
No, you good, brother. You good.
I believe that he's trying to seek that next championship.
Yeah.
He can't catch Jordan or pass him.
Right.
But I think he's trying to, at least, if he's gonna go down in that GOAT conversation, as far as one of the top 2, top 3 in the NBA, he's gotta win more than Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Steph Curry is on his heels with 4.
That's true.
And all Golden State got to do is put enough good pieces around Steph Curry, and they be in championship conversation with one of the best shooters in the game. So
I think what he want to do, he want to get back to the NBA championship. Yeah. I think, and if he win or lose, that'll be it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Are you right on that, Q? Because that's the only reason I see him playing. It's only 2 reasons. Yeah. He waiting for his son to come in, his other son to come in the league, so he can get them situated before he go on with being go on right off in the sunset.
Yes, sir.
And I think he wants to win another championship.
I think that championship. Well, I think he wants to play in the finals again. If he win it, if he win it, if he lose it, then that'll be it. He won't come back.
So basically, it's his ego. It's his ego.
Yeah, he wants to get back to that championship. He smell championship. See, the other guys don't know nothing about it.
Yeah.
So we playing with guys that he knows about it, and that's where he wants to get. They ain't never been there.
Yeah.
And so he wants to get back to that. That's the thing about it.
Yeah, that it's like Aaron Rodgers. It's like the whole Aaron Rodgers thing. Like, bro, get his shit up. But then again, y'all made a good point. LeBron James, his ego, he wants to get back to the NBA Finals.
Yeah, he want to get back.
Yeah.
Hey, would y'all be surprised if he left the Lakers and went to play with Steph Curry?
No, sir. I would not be surprised.
I think he just need to stay there and put players around him. I don't think all that moving. He done enough of that going to other teams.
I think so, Q. I think so, Q, too. But the common denominator in that equation will be JJ Redick. And I just don't think that he will be up under JJ Redick like that, because JJ Redick is a totally different breed of a coach. And JJ Redick he runs a tight ship. You can just tell by his demeanor. I don't think LeBron James and JJ Redick could coexist another season.
But what you said about building pieces? The
Yeah.
Lakers not his team though. That's the main reason.
Need to
That's
put
the main
pieces
reason.
around him. He need help. He can't do that by himself.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
he gonna make. Oh, he gonna
The
make
Lakers is Luka Doncic's team.
Yeah, that's Luka's team.
So LeBron, I can understand I can understand this though. If LeBron stays with the Lakers, Austin Reeves is gonna be a piece that they gonna move to try to get y'all. He gonna be a piece that they gonna move to try to get y'all another guy to come there.
I agree with that.
Y'all gonna need a third option who can be a second option when LeBron had a bad game.
LeBron James going back to Cleveland, bro. I think he's going back to Cleveland. Third time's the charm, I guess. But Cleveland's so weak, bro. It's just I don't know.
God damn, bro. You're gonna go
that's
all
what
the
I'm
back.
saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like he go back cross country every fucking time.
All that moving around, that's when I'm losing respect for him.
There you go.
There
you go. I ain't fucking with you then, because
and that's why a lot of people don't put him in that GOAT conversation.
There you go.
To me, LeBron 3 it's
3.
As far as me, I got Mike and Kobe and LeBron right there.
All day. And I'm the same way, bro. Like, and I agree with y'all too, because y'all basically saying that LeBron and his ego, and I think his ego is saying that he wants to win another championship without the Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, Miami Heat type thing. Because everybody's saying, oh, the reason why LeBron winning these championships is because he's teaming up with people. He won the championship with the Lakers with Anthony Davis. So I think LeBron wants to do it on his own. But Father Time is undefeated, bro. It's undefeated.
That's crazy though. He won a chip with Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
And both of them dudes got traded to different teams after he got traded. Yep. I mean, after they won the championship, a few years after they won the championship, the guy he won the chip with got traded to another organization.
Exactly. See how ironically, man, 2007, the early 2000s, LeBron was his Cleveland Cavaliers. Man, he was young, he was athletic, but I agree with Q. The more he move around, the more he just loses aura. You're losing your aura, bro. You're losing it.
You get a LeBron. You can get a LeBron.
Yeah. Everybody get a goddamn LeBron.
Everybody get a LeBron.
Yeah. God damn. Let's get out of here. Thank you guys for rocking with us this long, man. I knew it was going to be a good long one. I don't give a shit. I ain't got nothing to do. That's cool. But ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for rocking with us, man. Y'all didn't do like I told you to vote. So it looks like the dog.
Maybe they did.
No, I'm looking at it now.
Oh, it update automatic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Only 2 people voted. I'm disappointed in y'all.
It's like the dog is the Mafia Power Pole champ.
Yeah, the dog is the champ. He brung it tonight, the dog. Q dog. What's this? Damn. Mike, Big Mike, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, Mike.
Appreciate you, Mike. I gotta have that high though, week 2, baby. Gotta have you.
I don't think it's his ego. I think it's something LeBron has been doing since he's 16-year-old. He's the first NBA player to make $1 billion. He made his money though. He made his money time some. The endorsements, the movies, the TV shows. The TV show is fucking hot. The barbershop joint. That shit, I like that shit. That shit is hot. But yeah, man. Dude is a billionaire, bro. This is the second time OG wants something since I've been here. I keep telling you, nothing beats knowledge and wisdom. Oh, he said won something. This is the second time OG won something since I've been here. I keep telling you, nothing beats knowledge and wisdom.
Can't beat it, baby. That's right, Tom. What's up?
Y'all heard Drew to the game. Drew to the game said, hit that time. I said, man, hit that time. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button on the way out, please. Appreciate you, man. Hit that vote button too, but it's too late now. The dog has gotten it. I am officially closing the goddamn polls. But next week, I want y'all to do better, man. I want y'all to do better next week. All good. All right, man. We're going to get out of here. Oh, have mercy. Appreciate y'all, though. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. That is our show for tonight. And once again, man, we thank you for every single one of you around the world, man, for pulling up and hanging out with us for another explosive episode of the Real Sports Talk Show, man. Tonight was absolutely crazy, man. We got the dog. He barking at everybody, throwing the Viking horn at everybody. Q say he's on a shish kebab tour this year. Oh, man, the podcast panel, man, Rockstar Rock and Q-Dog, man. They talked about their team and the official 2026 schedule, the international games, and the latest drama surrounding LeBron James and his NBA future. And always the panel, always the podcast panel, man. They bring the heat, man. I'm talking about the legendary Q-Dog and Rockstar Rock. Shout out to you brothers and OG, man. I really appreciate y'all. It's always a blast coming over here. And if ESPN takes any notes soon, I know that's right, bro. Appreciate the love, man.
Appreciate your time, 18188, baby.
Yes, sir. Appreciate your comments, man. Thank all your comments, man.
Go, brother. Go,
Oh,
again, I got to have you, baby. Week 2. You're mine.
Bear down.
I got to have him too.
Bear down.
Don't go in that clothes on the road. You go in that clothes on the road, can of rain, flush you out of there. I'm going to get you.
The dog on the shish kebab tour this year.
That's right.
Putting horns in everybody.
There you go. There you go, Mike.
Oh, man. Shout out to Latino Heat Supreme. Get well soon, brother. You sick, man. Hopefully we'll see Supreme next week. Rockstar, big respect, family. Stay blessed. No doubt, man. Hey, man, no doubt, baby.
Take your time.
Hey, man, I just want to thank all y'all for showing my boys some love, man. I'm talking about Rockstar Rock and Q-Dog, man. Thank y'all. Y'all really, these guys take time out of their schedules, man, to come over here to entertain y'all. And I tell you, I appreciate everything they do, man. And we're gonna get out of here, man. Thank y'all for the energy. Thank y'all for the knowledge and comments and everything in your sports passion, man. That is a really big thing, your sports passion. Thank you guys for that, man. The Real Sports Mafia. Thank you guys. The engine. You guys are the engine that keep this thing rolling. Man. So thank you guys for every debate, every laugh, every second you guys spend with us, man. Thank you guys so much. Man. Let me get out of here with the dog.
All right. Glad y'all tuned in today. We had fun. We seen that the NFL schedule. You see my boys right there. You see that helmet? Yes, sir. And the NFL schedule came out. If you wasn't on the Viking schedule to play us, thank God, get on your knees, pray to God that you have been saved. Because everybody else, you're doing first lady, you done. You toast me 9:13. I remember that day, 9:13. I'm coming to get you, baby. Yes, sir. You mine. Yes, sir. Then I'm coming down. I'm going up to Chicago, and I got my 2 knives from Mike and Ken. I'm gonna skin your hide. I'm gonna have you 2 barrel rubs. Yes, sir. I'm gonna start out 2-0. Yes, sir. Believe that. Yes, let's go, Vikings. Let's go, baby. Let's get it. Blow the horn. Yeah, you're mine, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
OG. He said OG so old school. He got the shades on the helmet.
That's right, baby. You can't see my eyes when I catch that ball, baby. You can't see my eyes. I do that Randy Moss on your ass. Yes, sir. Now go get it, baby. Yes, sir.
Oh, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
I'm 180, baby.
All right, man. We'll be back next Saturday, man. It's Saturday night, 7 p.m. with more of the hottest news going on in the sports world today. Hopefully, we might have an NFL trivia showdown. Depends on how my boy feeling, man. I don't want to put too much on him. So early, man. But oh damn, He said, no, sir. Vikings will be 1-1 by week 3. Damn.
Okay. Nah, bro. All right. You better show up when I skin you high. Don't run nowhere.
Oh, man. All right, man. Everybody, thank you guys again, man, for watching. We'll be back next week, 7 p.m. live right here on YouTube, man. Everybody around the world, thank you guys, man. Thank you guys, man. Everybody around the world, man. Please be safe. And that's in order.